where the ancient wisdom grows. So here we are in the land of trees, with calm and Miranda in the moon's beams, in the dance of light, in the magic's glow. In silver moon, our love will always grow.
Good morning, everybody. I overslept, like I said, but I'm here anyway. So, I didn't make my coffee yet. So so I woke up about 9:50 or 9:30. Bolted out of bed. This computer was already booted up and stuff. I was doing some of the maintenance in the background, and then I got dressed, and here I am. So I'm here technically on time. So but last night's show was fantastically excellent. I was very happy with last night's presentation. Absolutely. I hope that Sam Johnson comes back again. I really am glad that he came by last night. I think he really saved the show from, being another night of, bit of frustration. I do appreciate that we were able to introduce some new technology to you yesterday, an interactive character AI model, which I think was nice. Krista, he's trying to Buster Stones. Trust me, he's not serious. But Red, that's what I'm talking about. What me and Sam Johnson were talking about last night is the fact that some people may not understand that I really want to have a sincere and somewhat serious show, but keep telling Krista that little joke of yours is not going to help her or anyone else who may not know what's really going on. So please respectfully understand that your joke is getting a little long, and everybody knows it's a joke. It's not real. Okay? So just back off, okay? Back off a little bit. Now, I really was happy with last night, so I would like to see if we can continue with that positive energy today.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, let's keep the energy flow. Let's keep things flowing in positive juice, and let's continue to grow the show in a positive way. So we had last night. Let me see if we can get some of the stats up for you guys. Tell you how many we had on the show. We had quite a few last night. Viewers. For an after show anyway. We had 186 views. We had 13 likes. And in the show, I'm talking about the Silver Moon show itself, was 3 hours and 53 minutes and 13 seconds. So 3:53:13. Congratulations, guys. That is a long show. That was a very long show. And I mean, it was a really good show too. It was, but I think that Sam didn't realize that he actually saved the show from going down as another one of those shows that, really people watch these shows and sometimes and they always get the wrong impression. But I thank you, Sam Johnson, for coming up on the show last night. It was fascinating talking to you. Well, I still think it was. Well, like I said, Brad, sometimes people on YouTube, sometimes, as I mentioned, Generation Alpha, they and some adults too, that they are sometimes the lines are not blur between the internet and IRL. And that's why I try really hard to try to find a balance between. I know when some people are joking sometimes, but it seems that sometimes the ones that are joking are taking it too far. And that is not. Well, let's just put it this way: it gets very frustrating for us. You know. Yeah, I agree with that, Krista. It does get repetitive. Well, anyway, so what else we got going on? Well, we haven't gained any new people. We didn't really lose any people. So we started out with 1,101, and we're 1,011 or 2,111, and we still are at 2,111. Yeah, we haven't really gained anyone. We haven't lost anyone, and but we gotta try to continue to work on growing the show. It would help so much. We'd like to try to continue to grow the show because we're one of the more unique shows on YouTube. Number one, we introduced the audience to an interactive AI model in a Google Meet meeting. No other YouTuber, to my knowledge, has done that. Okay, let's get the panel open. Comedy Flu's not here yet. It's YSY. YSY. As I said, I didn't even have my coffee yet. So, no. Just be patient, okay? I haven't even had my coffee yet. So, I don't even have my coffee made yet. Because I had to rush out here and get started as fast as I can. Because I am dedicated to what I do with YouTube every day. Oh yeah! You bet you are. It's one of the reasons why you had to get dressed and get ready in less than 15 minutes. Because you didn't want to tell her, you did say your backup time of 3, but you realized that everybody knows you're live at 10 a.m. in the morning. And a few times that you had to do it 3 o'clock, everybody had no idea where you were. So, Michelle came out here, rushed out here to get dressed as fast as she could to make sure there's no wardrobe malfunctions. And here she is. That says DEDICATION. And sometimes that needs ROLAIDS. Yes, I know, because we do hang out 1 day a week. And we might do another video similar to the one that we did last week. Because I think that's fun and is good for you. Hello, Mojo. How you doing today? Surprised Mojo didn't even say hi to me. That's okay. She probably didn't think I heard her. I did, so. No, McDonald's has gotten too expensive. McDonald's is just too expensive nowadays. It's like it's like getting a financial coloscopy when you go to McDonald's. And that's the truth. I mean, McDonald's used to be a good low-cost meet and greet place, but because of their prices and the substandard food, it's no longer the value for eating out that it used to be. Which is true. Okay, thank you, Mojo. I just, as I said, I may have missed it. So, what did some of you guys think about when I introduced you to my AI character, Michele, yesterday? What did you think of Michele? Did you like Michele? Did you find the character a little bit annoying? I mean, I don't know how many you saw the segment. I thought it was pretty interesting. Comedy Flu was very interested in that. Good morning, Kay. How you doing today? Well, Kay, I mean, we don't always like eating out with live streams because of a variety of reasons. But what we will do is we'll record the video and upload them when we get home. It has a couple advantages. Number one is that we can clean up any mistakes or misspokes or anything. Or two, if there's music in the live stream from PA system or something, we can edit out the music to avoid copyright strikes. And so it's just easier to upload remote content so that when you hear means all YouTube expectations. It has no music, it has clean sound, the picture looks good. I make sure I have no wardrobe malfunctions. So, and that's the reason why I like to upload them as videos. Also, for the newcomers like Sam Johnson had demonstrated last night, the videos allow them to have a preset knowledge of how long they're going to be, so they can plan to watch it a little bit at a time. That's when the videos work out great. And also, if someone calls the cops on you, you don't have to worry about being embarrassed by eating in a restaurant when all of a sudden the cops show up at your door. Hey. Hello, Sissy Blue. Welcome to the show today. Yeah, I enjoy them too. And like I said, if Christine and I decide to meet up at my house instead, we can do a live stream without a problem. You know, that's a definite possibility. Okay, somebody ready to come up on panels? It's Noodles. 1 minute, please, Christopher. Admit one. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I never got the notification that the show started. I haven't been getting notifications in about a week.
Okay, well, I know that I think it was Comedy Flu that said that YouTube is a little bit behind right now.
No, I think it's because you're not doing the verticals. They're not Michelle. They're not sharing you out. They never have shared you out. The only time they shared you out is when you were doing the verticals.
Well, they certainly were sharing me out last night because, as Sam Johnson said to me last night, he has been getting the notifications as a recommended videos feed, so it is getting out there. And that's
I haven't
something.
got them in 2 weeks.
Well, but then again, if you got a lot of channels you're subscribed to, YouTube can sometimes fall behind as well.
No, I got it for everyone else, just not you.
Well, why don't you resubscribe to my channel or double click the notification icon to make sure it's on?
I mean, I
Sometimes
might as well just
I have seen
unsubscribe
that
from it.
happen.
Just check in whenever you're.
I said it's
What's the
just
point of subscribing? It's like the whole point of subscribing is that you get notifications, right? I mean,
right. But
why else
sometimes
subscribe to someone?
YouTube does stupid things. That's what I'm saying is you might want to just go ahead and make sure that the bell is set on for all notifications. Not just some. Because if you just turn on some, you're only going to get some of them. So make sure you turn on all notifications.
Pretty sure I have that. I mean, I don't know what I don't know. Maybe it's something I did, but it's been like 2 weeks. So.
Well, just check it anyway. It doesn't take long. When you go back watching the video outside of the panel, and you see a little bell, make sure it's set to all.
Yeah, because I was like, why am I even subscribed if I'm not getting notifications for this lady? I might as well just unsubscribe and just check in every day at 10 o'clock.
I'm always live at 10, so you know that.
Yeah.
Plus,
Plus, I found
I
you this morning.
also didn't have time to upload the notifications to your channel this morning because I was in a rush.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're uploading too much stuff. Because I remember hearing, I don't know if this is true. I remember hearing that you can only upload like 3 things that they share out a day. So maybe Comedy Flu is right. Maybe you're just sharing too much shit, and they're not like, oh, we're done sharing her out.
Well, normally I would say that could be, but we haven't been uploading 3 streams a day or videos a day. We only had let's see, we had the morning show yesterday. So we only had the Silver Moon radio show. And then you had the show on my channel, right? And then and that's it. So those 2 on YouTube side. And then today we'll probably have 2 again because today's technically Michelle's night off, which I have to find some movies for tonight. Oh, for tomorrow. So let's see. We should type in here if we get Michelle's notification. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. How many people? We could put a poll up, but it wouldn't work for the kickers because the kickers wouldn't be able to respond to a poll. But they're on Kick, right? The kickers may get notifications. So for YouTube people only, not D Live and not Kick, if you get a notification on my show or Michelle's show, just type the word yes. So just type the word yes. YES. Okay, Tay
Michelle,
said they get
what do you
one.
think about the third assassination attempt on Donald Trump, Michelle?
I don't even see it in the news. I looked.
I know, right? Isn't that bizarre? It happens so many times, like people just don't give a shit anymore. What do you think about Kamala Harris saying that over 200 million Americans died from COVID? She said it multiple times in different places.
Though there was not anything like 200 million Americans. That's not true. Maybe 200 million people on the earth. don't even. That's way too big. Yeah. The population of America is only about 383 million. If you had 200 million Americans die from it, it would be more dangerous than the bubonic plague was in Europe during the time of the Black Death. So far we got Kay says I do. Kay said yes. Fancy Lake says yes. Welcome, Fancy Lake. Welcome to the show. So that's 2 so far, yes. Red, I don't know if you get a notification, but I think he does. I think he does too. Krista probably did. But YouTube has done that to me before, so I don't think it's specifically which format you stream in. I think it's something that has existed on YouTube for a very, very long time. It's not a new thing. As far as Kamala Harris, she is totally teleprompter dependent. She can't even do anything without a teleprompter.
Michelle, what happened to Comedy Flu and Michelle? How come they're not here?
What's that?
Where is Comedy Flu and Michelle?
I don't know why Comedy Flu's not here. Maybe he slept in too. Remember, we were on really long last night. Very long show last night. Maybe, like I said, maybe his body finally decided he needed to sleep. And Michelle, well, I don't know. Maybe she's taking care of her family. You know. Golden Girl said he's sleeping. Yeah, it makes sense. Even I slept in late. I don't even have my wake up juice here right now because I'm like rushed in here to get started.
Sleeping in. Oh.
Yeah. So.
I'm Michelle.
Okay. I tend to sleep after the show.
How are you going to do a show with these people when they're constantly sleeping in?
So, it's obey your body. If your body says I need to sleep, you're going to sleep. You need to.
Yeah, but if Comedy Flu and Michelle are always sleeping in, how are you going to do a show? And tell him to Michelle's live. He's supposed to be on the show.
It's a voluntary effort. If he wants to get up, he can get up. It's not like I'm paying him a salary to show up here.
He's not loyal, Michelle. That's all I'm saying.
No, he's loyal. I'm sure he'll be on too. Right.
He was wasted last night.
So Golden Girl 50 Golden Girl 50, did you get the notification that I was live this morning?
I don't think anyone here got the notification, Michelle. I think they just show up because they know that you're going to be live at 10.
Everybody knows that I was going to be live at 10. Absolutely. That's why we have 15 people here so far with 9 likes and 44 views.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, why? Like, guys, you might as well just unsubscribe because if you're not getting the notification, what's the? I mean, Michelle, you got to go vertical to pump out these notifications. Everyone just might as well just unsubscribe and just come here at 10.
Like I told you, Noodles, just like Sam Johnson confirmed, newcomers watch my videos first. They come for the videos to start out with, okay? And then they come and will often visit when the show is live because they can see the notifications that they clicked on them. But sometimes YouTube doesn't always send them out. I've seen this so many times.
You know, Michelle, I was in that secret Discord last night with Red and Brian K. And you should have heard the things that they were saying they were planning to do
All
to
right,
you,
somebody
Michelle.
else is coming up on panel. Hold on, man, please. Okay. Let's see, who is it? Okay, it's Stan CT. Hello, Stan. How you doing?
Good. How you doing? Good morning.
I'm doing all right.
Stan, did you get a notification?
No, haven't gotten a notification on her channel in months.
See, Michelle, something's going on. I don't know what it is.
I don't get all of them. I mean, I got a lot of notifications that I should be getting, but I get maybe like, I don't know, six or seven. No more than that.
Yeah, I get them for the videos. Like when she puts out a video, I get the notification, but
okay,
never the live streams. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I got one for video. Actually, no, I take that back. I did get the video when she put that rant about the ads the other day. I got that one. But
Wait,
you're right.
One went
Noodles,
pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
The live streams don't get notified. No.
Probably because YouTube maybe figured out, well, she's always on at the same time every day. Her regular loyal people.
So Michelle, have you made plans? Have you talked to Noodles about this Saratoga Springs Comic Con or what?
Well, thank you, Val. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, the Saratoga, that's on the 27th, right, of November?
Yes, I think so.
Well, I don't know. Noodles,
well, I might be in jail by then, Michelle. I might be in jail because I got a court date on the 7th. So, we'll find out. I'm not in jail.
Yeah, it's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Right. So Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the week before Thanksgiving.
Might be the 24th or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, if you can confirm
there's a Comic Con in
I know you sent me the information. I'll have to go back and look at it. And I said I was interested in going.
Okay. Noodles, Michelle, let me speak for a minute.
Go ahead.
Noodles, there's a Comic Con in Saratoga Springs,
okay,
right? And so it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. It's Saturday and Sunday. Now, if everything works out for you and her, I could pick her up very early Saturday morning and drive her over there. And you could just come up, if you're interested, come up and meet her there and then take her around. And I'll just skedaddle out of there. And then maybe you just drive her home on the way back, save you the trip of going up to Winstead twice.
How far of a drive is that for you guys, Saratoga?
It's not like 2 hours. From Winstead, about 2 hours. Maybe 2.5.
I'm looking this up right now. Hold on.
Let me get the address here.
It's Saratoga Springs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 2.5 hours from me. All right.
Yeah, so it's like the same for both of us. So rather than you going all the way up to Winstead and then way back the other way towards Saratoga, here it is. It is November 23rd and 24th. Saratoga Springs
Michelle,
City Center at 522 Broadway, Saratoga Springs.
Michelle, we better call up and make sure that we can record in there and all this stuff and broadcast. Because last time it was a disaster, Michelle. We got yelled at.
No, last night was extremely successful. You don't realize that we got a viewer came up on the panel with my permission, and he said he loved the show last night. He was a regular viewer. He'd never been on this show before. Sammy Johnson was extremely happy to actually meet up with me because
they're gonna have artists there, comic book artists. Maybe you could network with some of them as well. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just I want to make sure that we're allowed to film there because these people are fucking bitches about that stuff. They're like, oh, don't
Yeah,
take pictures of my stuff.
yeah. There's a. I'll put this photo of the thing in your Discord, Noodles, and you could look at it and get in touch with them. It's the website is SaratogaComicCon.com.
Now, Michelle,
Sarah,
I'm all about comic books, Michelle. Do you even like comic books?
I used to buy comic books when I was in high school, yeah, but unfortunately, we didn't no longer have a local comic book store that sells the ones I read. So, but they are still being
what comics
published.
books did you read when you were a kid, Michelle? Did you read Weird War Tales and
No,
Jonah
I
Hex,
mostly
anything like
read the
that?
Archie
No,
comic books, but
Archie. I see.
you know,
So more vanilla type stuff you read, right?
right, and Richie Rich,
Richie Rich.
yeah.
Did you ever read like Eerie or Creepy magazine that came out monthly?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that was pretty. It was a black and white comic book, but it was in a magazine size. Very good stories in there. A lot of
I also
nudity too.
used
You
to
know, growing up
read.
as a 13, 14-year-old, you see nice boobs and shit. It was a good magazine.
Well, yeah, but
Creepy
if
and eerie.
one of the people I'd like to meet is the one that does Kathy Keys White. That'd be interesting to meet her. And of course, Jim Davis that does Garfield.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be there, Michelle, but you know, if you go on the website, you could probably find who's going to be there, when, and so forth.
Yeah, I probably could.
SaratogaComicCon.com. Why don't you pull it up now and look at the web page? Or are you busy doing something else?
Yeah, okay. So let me look at some of the side chats so my side chatters don't feel like they're getting ignored.
Okay.
People are saying
I'll look it up.
so basically what it is some people are saying is that sometimes YouTube doesn't seem to send them out the notifications. And I've seen it many times where I don't always get the notifications either. And if I go back further up, we got Michelle's in chat. She says something about I have to back out of YouTube, refresh the finder, then I do it again to open up the chat box. Red saying, as I told you, I'd mess you up. No, actually, you didn't, because it's an old problem that has existed on YouTube for a long time, since at least 2016. And Red says something about I told you, I'd mess you up, Michelle, for messing with me, and then Galaxy Eye says, I'm not making this up or trying to be funny. And then Kay says, yes, Red, I've been having that show on YouTube with a buffering. Some days I have to keep hitting the refresh button, especially with Noodles streams for some reason. So, Kay, not everyone, especially with his live streams, which for Noodles is just about everything he does. Galaxy S says Noodles has crappy Wi-Fi. That's different. Redwork says so. There's a reason why Noodles does that. Galaxy Eye says the buffering isn't the same. That's a connection issue. Redwork says his phone is 24/7 tapped by police to watch who harasses him. Gus PC says Gus FC says Goosebumps. Galaxy Eye said he probably has viruses from watching porn. Galaxy Eye said, Michelle, did you create an AI army yet? No. Snow Day said, I am an FBI agent. I am outside of your door. That's a joke again. Open the door, Michelle.
Noodles.
Yeah.
David S. Vingman says, "Good morning,
Columbus
Michelle."
Day Parade today from 12 noon to 3 p.m. 5th Avenue and 59th Street.
Yeah, I was thinking about going out there. That chick Missy wants to meet up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get stuck out there. Crap.
It says WABC Radio is going to be there, and then it says enjoy Italian pastries from Uncle Giuseppe's and pizza from WABC.
Yeah, but
You can
Stan,
meet
I don't know if you
Curtis
just.
Suilo will be there, dude.
So Stan, I don't know if you heard this, Stan, but turns out that they found Christopher Columbus's final resting place. They did a DNA thing on his remains, and they found out that he's not really Italian; he's a Jew. So,
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
Where was he buried? In Spain somewhere?
yeah, somewhere in Spain, they found his remains, and he was like the worst kind of Jew, like a Sephardic Jew, you know. So,
Well, I think that's what Michelle is on her mother's side, right?
yeah, I think she's Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi. Yeah, that's the Russian Jews. Yeah. So Michelle, you could still get into the Hebrew home if you reclaim your Jewishness. And
I'm not Jewish.
you are on your mother's side, though.
No, I'm not. My mom is
Yes.
Lutheran.
Yeah, but we're talking about like an ethnic Jew, Michelle. You're like a ethnic
one of her four grandparents was a Jew, so
Hold on a
you
minute. Let me
qualify as
answer.
a Jew.
Okay, we're back on the stupid AI chat again. You serious? You guys are talking about this again last night? Oh, first of all, Red. Okay, let me just answer this question right now. Let's just head this off at the pass. First of all, that AI thing, as Sam Johnson said, was a fascinating addition to the show. That's the kind of hook that brings people into YouTube, which is true because no one else
But
ever put an AI on a panel before. And that was
But the AI was flawed, Michelle. It was very minimal knowledge in it. I mean, it didn't even know that Shemp was the oldest stooge.
Really?
No,
I
asked the AI, who is the oldest stooge? And it said Mo. And I said, no, you're fucking wrong. It's Shemp was the oldest stooge.
Oh, get rid of this thing, Michelle. This thing is bad news.
And then after that, it said, yeah, Curly was born in 1895. And I said, no, Curly was the youngest brother of the three. Curly was born in 1903. There was Shemp in 1895. There was Mo in 1897. And little Curly, the little baby brother, was born in 1903. And this thing didn't know any of that. That's just basic encyclopedia knowledge, Wikipedia, whatever. You can look that up. So
maybe AI is purposely lying to Michelle.
I think so. It's definitely error
just
prone
stick around so I can click on you. God. Red, go ahead.
God, you're really fucking deaf, aren't you?
No, she's pretending.
I know she's pretending. Yeah.
No, I'm reading the side chat at the same time.
Michelle, I'm having a Cumberland Farms coffee right now. What do you think of that?
You can't even hear a ding dong.
You guys still get styrofoam cups out there. I haven't had a styrofoam cup in like years out in Jersey, man.
Yeah, don't drink out of those paper straws. Don't. Whatever you do, please do not drink out of the paper
Red,
straws.
stop.
Red, that's why I usually don't even use a straw.
It has to be Connecticut because I got a cup like this up in Vermont last weekend, and it was a paper cup.
Yeah, no, Connecticut still has the styrofoam, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Drinking forever chemicals out of those paper straws.
Come on, Red.
It's been proven by science. Shut up. Fucking nigger.
Well, you know, the thing
so Michelle, what are your final resting place for Rusty? Have you made any plans for when he kicks the bucket from his morbid obesity and his heart disease and his tapeworm?
Well, I thought we were just gonna burn him, Michelle, and like scoop him up, put him in a bucket for you.
Michelle, get a backbone.
Well,
Tell
at
him to fuck
least I
off.
can say when Rusty is that it's pretty easy. I could always bury him in the backyard, like other cats have had were done.
Where in
Surprised
the
you're not crying
backyard are
about
you going to bury him, Michelle? Where you dump the air conditioner water?
Underneath a broken down pickup trucks in the back over there.
So under Jimmy's truck. Oh.
Yeah, so you know those trucks that
Under
are just all
Jimmy's
broken down.
junk Mercedes. That's probably the best spot. That thing's been sitting there for like 3 years.
Oh yeah, I didn't go nowhere then.
Now,
Yeah, I mean that Mercedes has half the wheels are sunken into the ground. That's how old that
Oh
fucking thing
shit.
is. So
Are
I
the
mean, if
tires
you
all
could get
rotted
under,
too?
if you
Like,
could get
are they
under there
rotting?
with a spade and dig a hole deep enough to put Rusty under the car, he'd be protected from the weather, Michelle. You know,
right now I
And
prefer. Right
probably
now,
from coyotes
I
too.
haven't
You know,
even
digging them
got.
out.
Mistake, I haven't even got my own burial place planned yet. I seriously, I don't. I have.
Michelle, we're just gonna spread your ashes across Winstead. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not gonna be turned into a charcoal cat. I already told you that.
We were going to donate you to the Yukon Medical Center, Michelle,
We're
for
not doing
scientific
donated
studies.
either.
Oh yeah, let's make her an organoid intelligence and trap her in that box forever.
You know, I
You know
think you
what's-
can get some money for your body parts, Michelle, if you put it into it. If you create
Yeah.
a trust, and that way, if Rusty survives you, you can have your they donate. So let's say your liver is healthy and they donate it to some alcoholic or something, then they would put like $5,000 into the trust for Rusty's benefit to take care of him.
Actually,
You know,
Michelle can make a
there are
lot of
ways
money.
to make money off of these colleges.
Yeah.
I mean, they have
Well, especially if
tons
she
of
goes
money.
to the organoid intelligence, place, the science lab that does organoid intelligence, because her brain, she's autistic and Asperger's, she's on an ultra spectrum, and she knows very smart electrical shit, computer shit. She would be the smartest organoid intelligence that would pass through that fucking place.
Yeah,
Dude.
they would take that brain out and they would slice it like on a deli slicer, slice by slice, and analyze each slice.
So
Yeah,
I got
let's
really
do it.
stoned last night, right? I don't know if you guys have ever done this before. I got really stoned. I was falling asleep to the live stream, and every single time Michelle would talk, like I would see all these bright colors, like the colors of the rainbow and all this stuff. And then when someone else would talk, I was seeing like blood red and browns and stuff like that. Michelle, you have quite the aura. I've never seen that before, and it took scrupulous amounts of drugs for me to
you
see that in you.
also
But
said that you were
Sounds like you're
also
getting eye problems.
you also were high too. You said last night.
yeah, I was.
Well, it's also
Michelle-
a form of glaucoma.
Michelle, do you see why Travis Kelce is sucking this year? He's pussy whipped. That's why.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but
He's a
Still
famous
see flashes
football
too, or
player
are you getting glaucoma
who's
symptoms?
who's dating what's her name, Taylor Swift, and she's got him voting for Kamala Harris and everything. I mean, the guy's just lost it completely.
well,
he used to
right
be a
now,
baller. I mean, he
right
used to
now,
be
the
one of the top
latest
players in the league.
it's very possible that
I think Needle's got glaucoma. Smoking causes that,
Michelle, can you ask AI how much each cigarette takes away of a person's life? I think last I heard it was like 5 minutes for every cigarette smoked.
perhaps, but right now I don't have.
Why don't you pull her up and let's
I
ask
don't
her some
have.
questions?
I don't have Michelle on right now. That's not going to be an everyday thing, because if it's an everyday thing, everybody's going to get bored of it, and we all know that.
Well, I mean, you could ask her, questions like, "What's her favorite sexual position?" Does she
And
like
she's an
getting her
AI.
pussy?
See, when I created the model, I wanted the model to be as forthright,
Does she
front
swallow?
as possible,
something like that.
so that people realize that she's an AI model. That's the way I programmed her. I wanted her to be honest with you as best I could, so that you're talking to an AI. You're not talking to
Michelle, do you want to make some money You want to make some passive income that you could probably do?
What, selling billboard ads?
Set up this AI thing as one of these sex talking bots, and get these idiot simps to donate money to her.
Yeah, you can't
There
do
are
that,
other AI sites that you can do that, but the site
Sure.
I chose, the site I chose is rated PG-13 because I wanted.
You have these incels sitting around the house and they're putting their money into this shit. Michelle, you got to take advantage of the opportunities out there.
Is there really people doing that?
There are
There
people
is.
doing that. Yes.
There are people that do that.
No
Dude.
fucking way. Come on,
Yeah.
no.
They'll sit
Oh
there and
my
jerk
God.
off to a bot talking to them. If for cat, you pay another $20. Okay.
That's
Are
fucking.
I
you
would
edgy?
try it.
Yeah, I mean, there's money in that shit, man.
I mean, how depressed of a life do you have to fucking?
My
stoop to that
model is
level?
based on a website called Character AI. If you're interested in creating your own, that's where you can create one. My Character AI is a PG-13 AI. That's the
If
website
anyone's
is.
doing that, it's red. What are you talking about, red? If anyone's doing anything like that, it's you. Dork.
What, the person that's not even interested in shit like that? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You're the one
Making your
you're the
AI
one that uses
girlfriend.
that little egg fucking shit that you broke meant for a baby penis.
I saw somebody put up on their community page maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago a link to that Nolan kid.
Yeah, what about him?
And Zombies was in there talking to him. So
Yeah,
Zombies is not dead.
Yeah, we were. I broke that news 3 weeks ago, or a long.
Yeah, it was you. Okay, so it was you that did that. All right.
Yeah.
So Zombies is still around.
He's around again.
Dead.
He was just on Dave 25's panel.
Was
1
he?
week ago? Yeah, he was up there doing the podcast.
All right. He's
slowly coming back, I guess.
Maybe he stopped drinking for a while and his liver regenerated.
No,
I can certainly put it on the community page, guys. I have the link to the model that you can check out. I will put it on the community page. Yeah,
I mean, I guess it's possible, Stan, but I don't see him quitting drinking. That's like comedy.
No, I don't either. I mean, he's gonna be like my cousin that just fucking doesn't give a shit and just drink himself into advanced sclerosis.
It was definitely interesting last night. Yes, I think it was pretty instrumental for getting a lot of dialogue started on the show last night.
Michelle, you need to get a new set of business cards for this Comic-Con without the stupid chatterbait thing on it.
Yeah, I just made a new stack of them.
You want to have photographs that you can sign and give to fans. You want to do stuff like that. You want to get the word out that you are who you are and that you have a channel, and that's how you network and you get a bigger following.
I haven't even paid my renter's rebate yet. I'm still waiting for that check.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be here before the end of November.
Okay, why don't you give me one of your cards, and I will see if I could get some made up for you.
Well, I got the actual card.
But you put too much bullshit on there. You want to keep it short and simple. North American Snow Queen, with a nice picture of you.
Right.
Your main YouTube channel.
I might update the cards.
Kick and fucking Twitch and all this other bullshit nobody watches.
I might update the cards anyway to show my current Blood Elf picture with the ears on and stuff like that. Yeah. Because I wear them so much.
Do you have a mugshot when you were arrested? Maybe put that on there.
No, I don't have that.
People are into true crime, You can get a mugshot. What town arrested you? Willimantic? Was it Willimantic that arrested you? Hello?
How did that arrest go down, by the way? Did they just show up at your place and was like, "Are you MicheleMarieDalene? You're under arrest."
Nobody said anything to me like that last night. I had nobody show up at my door last night.
Somebody said.
Michelle, what town arrested you when you were arrested?
I was reached out by Norwich when I was living in Willimantic.
So Norwich arrested you, right? What year
Well,
was that?
first they came up and interviewed me, and then I had to go down for the booking later on. And
in Norwich. So you incriminated yourself by opening your mouth to them.
Oh, I was
and then they
honest with
arrested
them.
you.
I've always been an honest person.
All you need to tell police is, I have nothing to say to you. 5 words.
Yeah, call them a tower of sour, Michelle. Just throw out the fucking
tower of sour.
Michelle,
right.
so Norwich, Connecticut has a mugshot of you. Is that correct?
What's that?
Norwich, Connecticut Police
Yeah,
Department has a mugshot of
it's
you.
It's probably in the
What
FBI
year was it
database
from?
by now, but that was long ago.
What year is it from?
Oh, did you say mugshot? Be right back.
1996.
1996. Okay, next time I'm in Norwich, I'm going to stop at the police department, see if they can pull it up for me.
Well, I don't know why.
Were you going by Michael Kai? Were you going by Michael Kai then, or were you then
No, I
Michelle
went by
Marie?
Michelle Marie. My name is Michelle Marie even
Michael.
then.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking. It was 30 years ago.
My name was legally changed in the court of law in 1994.
Okay, so MicheleMarieDalene arrested in 96. Can I have the mugshot, please? I'm going to get that, and I'm going to make some business cards with that,
Well,
Michelle.
let's go ahead and pick up my police report.
Yeah, that may be in the archives, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. The mugshots, they should definitely have somewhere, either in a book that I could just take a picture of with my camera, or online that they'll print and give me a copy, whatever.
I'm sure nowadays it's stored on the website somewhere. I don't think they necessarily use a paper book anymore. But when
Did you have an orange jumpsuit when they took that picture?
No.
Did you have an orange jumpsuit? No.
No.
What were you wearing?
No, I was just wearing my regular clothes, just like now.
Were you wearing ears?
No, you were in the great.
I wasn't wearing ears back then, but I was.
So your mental illness has progressed since then.
I don't have a mental illness, Stan. Jesus Christ! What do you,
Michelle? You suffer from dissociative personality disorder, in my opinion.
That's your opinion.
Yeah,
but
and I'm entitled to have my opinion.
Fact, because dissociative.
Oh no, Michelle, we got another one.
Both of you,
Michelle,
shut up for a minute.
We got a fucking another one.
Dissociative identity disorder means that you jump from one to the other without any intelligent transition. You just jump
right, like
from
you
one
go
to
into
the
Lumi
other.
into Carmen, and then back to Michelle. And
but
then
you
Lumi.
Remember everything that's being said to you between the jumps.
Textbook.
That is not
dissociative
this identity disorder. Dissociative
Michelle,
identity
you
disorder
said you had to get the frequency
is that
right
you
for
do
Carmen
not
Miranda's voice. That
remember when the other personality takes over, or you do not remember what happened. There's gaps. I don't have gaps. No, you don't have gaps.
You have gaps. You have gaps, and you know what it is, Michelle? Those gaps are when you fucking low key admit that they're fake by saying you don't even have the right frequency voice. Right frequency for Carmen Miranda's voice, which means she's fucking fake.
Yeah, and she doesn't know the names of the mother, the father, or things like that right off the bat. She got to look it up.
She was literally Googling, and don't lie. I know your data's out there. All right, you're Googling them up, and you're fucking searching out their.
That would be right, Mojo. Yeah, I was about 28.
You're searching out their shit to learn more. Then you're bringing it back and telling us this fucking story that Carmen Miranda's telling you this, and it's not true.
Listen, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm not trying to
But
bully
you
you.
are
I just need
unfortunately kicking a dead horse over and over again, and that almost counts as animal cruelty, if you ask me. Look, everybody knows that I am as
Well,
I
you want to
am.
go with animal cruelty. How about, you know what's really cruel? Keeping a dead fucking spirit inside your body for as long as you and not letting it pass on. Fuck
Oh,
you.
give me a break. First of all, again, look, I don't know why you keep bringing up things over.
You're
You
doing
all
fucking
do
demon's
this.
magic.
You all do this. I've seen this. You do this
All
over
right,
and
let's
over
drop
again.
this subject then, because
Hold on a
she's
minute.
not accepting
Hold on a
of
minute, Stan.
the
Let me
reality of her own
finish.
situation.
Let me finish. You guys, all of you, are doing this. You guys have a complex too, because you guys can't let anything go. You never let anything go. I remember what happened with the Rachella picture. How many years, not days, not weeks, not months, years have I been razzed about the picture that ended up in Rachella as I gave it to her, and then she went out there and she gives it everybody out there on
Well,
the
that's your
internet. It took
fucking
me
fault. You
3
shouldn't have gave her the
years.
picture.
3 years to
Your
get people
fault.
to shut up
Your
about the
fault.
damn picture. And yet, this is the same thing. You guys keep bringing up the same old song every single time. It's repetitive. It's boring.
What song do you want to hear?
Nobody gives a flying fart about this. They're all saying to themselves this, move on. Move on. Okay?
Okay, Michelle, let's move on. All right, so I'm gonna stop and shop and get some garlic cloves to spread around your house. Do you need anything else?
Garlic cloves is spread
Holy
around your
water.
little house. What's the garlic cloves for?
To ward the spirits away.
I don't have evil spirits. I have holy water. And the point is, Stan, I don't have evil spirits here. The biggest evil spirit of all.
That's unholy water. You can't call holy water unholy water. I mean, unholy water, holy water. Yeah, a demons touch that water, Michelle. That's not holy water.
Besides, cloves are actually designed more for vampires.
Not only that, you broke baby Jesus. I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, I was arrested for a Class C computer hacking charge. Yeah.
Oh, now it comes out. See, we were talking about this, and you said, no, I didn't do that. No. Well, there it comes out.
Well, that's why I originally was arrested. That was the reason I was arrested in 1996.
Michelle, we need to get some kind of different merch for you too. That people would be interested in doing like an auction for, or a raffle or something like that. Like we can get you a University of Connecticut women's basketball triple 4X jersey with you signing it or something like that. You know what I mean?
Except I don't.
Working on it right now, Stan.
I don't follow sports.
Hey, Michelle, can you hack another church for us and steal their donations for us?
I didn't hack a church. It was an internet service provider. I was an accessory to it.
Oh, there was also a church incident.
No, it was not a church incident. I already explained this story a long time ago, already in this channel over and over again. Vance Vega was running a multi-user dungeon with the permission of the owner, Scott Granados. Scott Granados didn't realize how popular Vance Vega's software was and taking up all the space on his hard drive. He wanted Vance Vega to take off the site. We said that's fine, but we'll need Ron to make the Tor archive because we're up to our quota. Instead of saying, okay, that's fine, I'll give you additional space so you can go ahead and make the Tor archive and download it, he just went out there and just deleted the software without even Vance knowing he was deleting the software. Vance Vega, out of revenge, decided to modify the name deboot file. Because he was using my account at the time with my permission. That's how I got involved, was because I was an adult that was letting him use my internet shell account.
Oh, no, here we go. It's an excuse.
That is what happened, though.
No, it sounds like you're using someone else.
Vance Vega was 16 years old at the time.
No accountability, Red. Typical woman.
Yeah.
So let's see. Anything coming to put the four corners of APT?
So wait a minute. If he's 16, that means you got charged with delinquency of a minor.
I don't know. Just like I said,
Michelle, that's what that means. If he was under it, yeah. I swear to God, you might have got charged for that.
well, I didn't get charged for that. I got charged for Class C computer hacking.
Well, you're lucky. Yeah, you could have got charged with delinquency of a minor. You're really lucky, Michelle.
Michelle, who was your lawyer down there in Norwich?
Morshed.
Who?
Morshed.
Are they still around? I don't know those Jews.
I don't know if they are not, and I don't know if they're Jewish either.
I know what's his name there.
Originally, it was a public defender,
shit.
but he had no knowledge of the Norwich courthouse, so he outsourced me to another lawyer named David Morshed.
Morshed.
M-O-R-E.
It's not Nathan.
Moreshed. Morshed.
You know, the guy I know is Nathan Schaffner over at Embry and Newsner, but he does all the asbestos cases for Electric Boat.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He actually came out of the Richard Nixon administration. He was a young attorney that worked for Nixon, and then Watergate came and, kind of eliminated his job. So he came back to Connecticut and opened up a shop over right across from Electric Boat, where all these guys were getting asbestos working on the submarines. And he made millions, literally.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's still around. He's got to be in his 70s now, I think, or maybe close to 80.
Well, I mean, like I said, when I went ahead and I had having to go to the ugly goddamn courthouse in Norwich, that place was so nasty looking. I mean, it was too contemporary. But they made us just like Donald Trump sit in the cold room. The difference was the cold didn't bother me. The problem was with that place was it looked like hell. It was ugly, and it was one of those new contemporary courthouses.
Yo, Red, I'm gonna put something on the Discord. I'm gonna put something on the Discord. Tell me if these are cool or not. Hold on. If you would just buy something like this, I would.
I think Stan CT knows what it looks like. It almost like the courthouse had a big giant face and with a huge window for a bulbous nose and two long slits on the side like eyes are kind of like. So you see some of this.
Michelle, man, I'm heading towards the Route 44 ghetto right here, Albany Avenue. We're going to see our brothers on the streets here. Let me put the camera on here. You want me to go horizontal?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Might as well, but then you can take the whole screen.
I'm getting off the highway here, so just bear with me a moment. There we go.
Red, you see those?
Let me put you on the screen so everybody can see you.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm approaching Main Street, Hartford, Connecticut, which is Route 44. We're going to take Route 44 west all the way into Winstead. But over here in the Hartford area, Route 44 is called Albany Avenue.
Oh,
and
shit!
that
Is today the day? Are we taking Michelle to the
here?
institution?
So
Stan,
we're
is today
see
the
what's
day?
going on here. Maybe the Nation of Islam is out here. I don't know. They were here the other day.
Michelle, I think you're getting taken to the institution today.
Red, shut up.
Red, knock it off with this crap, will you please? I'm getting so
Why does Red
tired of
continue
this
to do this?
repeating of the same old crap over and over again. You guys are making...
Michelle, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Look at it. Amazon's delivering here. I bet you that guy locks his truck when he goes up to a house.
I sense another hands over face moment.
Yo, you like those shirts or no?
Well, what do you think I'm trying to do right now? Just relax.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fix them up. I'm gonna put some. What goes? I'm gonna do. What do you think? Purple with green, or pink with green, maybe, or pink with yellow.
Okay. Oh well. So I guess pink with yellow is more like an MMD style.
All right. So I'm gonna do pink and yellow, and I'm gonna do green and purple. So hold on.
Pink and
I'm
yellow
fixing
is
them
your
now.
fellow. Pink
Or we
and
could just
red
make them
and
like
your dad.
that. I would buy that. I would buy that 100%.
Here's the Fish Head Jamaican restaurant, guys, right here. See it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What's that? Church? Is that a church? That's an old Tartarian looking building there.
Yeah. This is the Shiloh Baptist Church.
Shiloh Baptist.
That's
Church.
where Slingshot Warrior goes.
Yeah, but this is Hartford, not where Slingshot lives.
Yeah, Slingshot's a Baptist. You know, he's one of those Southern evangelical.
Yeah, I know.
Nut jobs.
I know the kind. Yeah.
Very, dismissive of everybody but their own beliefs. They call themselves the true believers. You know. Got some brothers hanging out here. That Jamaican place, Noodles, if you're ever down here, it has great beef patties and cocoa bread.
I don't like Jamaican food. Every single time I go to a Jamaican restaurant, I think it's going to be good. It's never good. Never. I'm surprised I'm on the wrong one.
When I worked here, years ago, downtown, me and black guy I work with would come here and we get lunch. We get 2 Jamaican beef patties, the spicy ones, and a slice of cocoa bread, and it was like less than $10.
Yes, folks.
And
I
it was so
facepalm like
fucking
the
good,
little
dude.
blue emoji. Yes, sorry, it's true. All right.
Jamaica's more extravagant dishes aren't as good as their basic.
Yeah, it's pretty. The basic stuff is what's good here. There's a fish and chips place around here too somewhere.
So you're gonna go
There's
fish.
Popeyes.
So you gotta go fish for the fish and
There's
chips.
Popeyes, guys.
That sounds
Popeyes.
interesting. I kind of made a joke and it went over everybody's head. So you gotta go fish.
Michelle, how do you spell your last name?
Delene.
DALENE.
We're letting this guy go by. He's riding my ass.
DALENE.
I always thought there was 2 L's, but
okay, so DALANE.
No, ENE.
Oh, okay.
DALENE. I just told you that.
Okay. All right, shut up.
Michelle, are you in any inheritance from the Delaney Floor Empire?
I'm not getting anything from that as far as I know of. Why?
Okay. Well, I mean, you are a Delaney.
Empire.
Yeah, but it's not run by my father. It's run by my father's brother's son.
Well, doesn't your brother work there, Michelle?
Yeah, my brother works there.
Okay.
My father
maybe your
used to
brother
work
can
there
put
when
a
he was
good word in
alive.
for you to make sure you get a piece of the pie once the uncle kicks over,
Well, I already talked about this originally with my family, but they said because you're on state sup for all those years, we don't want you to have the inheritance because you're going to lose everything because the state's going to take it all. And I said, well, that's very possible.
Doesn't like that, Galaxy.
I think you should consult an attorney, Michelle, because I think they're cutting you out of the inheritance.
No,
I mean, you could set up a.
Yeah, but I'm
you could
actually
set
in a
up
way
a
I want
trust.
to cut the state of
You
Connecticut.
could set up, Michelle. Listen to me. You could set up a trust where the inheritance goes into a trust, doesn't have your name on it. You have an agent, and you get a monthly
Right. Well, I
paycheck
can
out of
talk.
it.
I can talk to the lawyers right here in town. I already said that they would do my will for $700. So maybe obviously that could be added into that.
So, guys, we're heading into West Hartford now, which is a heavily Jewish enclave here in the capital of Connecticut.
Yeah, they do.
It is just west of the ghettos, really. But it's the Jews here keep the place nice and clean. It's very beautiful here, guys.
Well,
All
you
right, Red.
see,
I'm gonna put the.
remember one thing,
With
guys.
that old stone wall.
Remember one thing. The state, because I was on state shop all those years, if I got any inheritance from my family, it would all go to the state of Connecticut. I would get zero.
There it is.
Okay, that's the sad reality because they're gonna want their share of the pie for financing me all those years in state supplement. Okay.
Well, they should. I mean, I paid for you all these years, Michelle. I want some of that.
I know you put
back.
some. Everybody knows that.
You know.
Tower of Sour.
That's why I explained to my mother and father when they were both alive. I said, "Please don't put me on any inheritance because like you already said, my mom pointed out first. I had to agree with her. Is that Michelle isn't gonna get anything we give her because what's gonna happen is the state of Connecticut's gonna swoop in and take it all first."
The reason I bring this up, Michelle, is not because I want you to be rich or anything. I want you to have some living standard of living.
Boy, I
want you to
understand
have more
that,
than
especially
poverty, for Christ's sake.
given the fact that Social Security isn't going to be around forever. I get that.
I mean, when you die, when I die, you don't take anything with you anyway. So, it's not for you don't have any heirs, any children or anything. And so, what you need is something beyond the bare minimum to help you
Wouldn't that be an
live your
awesome
remaining
T-shirt?
days comfortably,
Wouldn't that be an awesome T-shirt, dude?
Yeah, it reminds me of Goosebumps. That's what that reminds me of.
I would wear that T-shirt.
What's that?
The T-shirt I just made for you.
Oh, T-shirt. Oh. Well, we talked
Imagine that
about
having on the NASQ book. Oh my
Michelle,
god!
what happened to Ed?
Well, Stan knows just about as much of him as I do. He was 5150'd. He's still in there in the medical facility. He never left.
It's young Israel of West Hartford here, guys. Right there. So as we pass through West Hartford, we're going to approach Avon Mountain. We're going to go through Simsbury, then Avon, then Burlington, New Hartford, and eventually Winsted.
Oh,
right,
shit.
David, that's what Stan was saying. Right, the state can't take anything that's in the trust fund.
Michelle, bring me up on full screen. People say they're going to buy this T-shirt if we make it. Ask people if they'll buy this T-shirt, Michelle. I think we could sell these T-shirts for you. I would buy one of these. I'd wear them to work. They'd be like, who the fuck is that?
It's not my most glowing image of me.
Oh my god.
Michelle, you need to go with people who are creative and try their ideas sometimes, If it sells, great, you get a cut of the action. If it doesn't sell, it's nothing out of your pocket. What's the problem?
Well, I mean, if he wants to go ahead, go on to Teespring and print it, he could do that. But I got a feeling there ain't gonna be too many people that are gonna buy it. Maybe some might.
Well, ask people. Put up a poll, Michelle. Show it off. Put up a poll and see if it's worth investing in.
So Stan is almost there. So since I got to do this. Hold on.
Wait, almost. Where? So Stan, where are you? So Stan, where are you going right now?
I'm coming to pick you up, Michelle.
For what?
We're gonna go for a ride.
Going for a ride to where?
Don't worry about it, Michelle. Everything's fine. We're gonna go have some
Michelle.
lunch.
Yeah, I'll take care of Rusty, Michelle. I'm coming out there. I'm going to pick up Rusty. Everything's going to be all
Now,
right.
actually, I'm asking Stan for seriousness now. Please stop with this
Yeah,
mental
for
health.
serious. I have my dog. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna go try to find you a burial place, Michelle. Don't you want to be buried in the woods? A green burial? Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know to me.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, we need to find you a place to put you.
Stan,
We
I'm
need the
about
green.
20 minutes away, so just go get her now, and I can go get
Okay.
Rusty.
Yeah, I'm about probably 20, 25 away from her right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be there shortly, Michelle. And
Actually, we have the
I need to,
photograph of me and my wearing my
I need to talk to Jimmy. Make sure he changes the lock over there too.
Like, I got that carrier, too, for the cat.
Stan,
So.
if you're
Okay,
not,
good.
if you are bullshitting me, I am not gonna let you in. I'm not kidding you. Okay, I am
Michelle.
so sick of this mental health crap being thrown at me.
Okay, Michelle. Nobody's taking you away.
Yeah,
I
but
have a day
everybody's
off.
He
been.
only wants a
Now
priest to
someone's
come
saying
to
is you
help.
want them to change the lock on me? What the hell?
It's a joke.
It's a joke,
Do
but
you
I'm
understand?
still
It's a joke.
very much, keyed up from all
Listen,
this.
I'm a high functioning autistic, but I understand that's a joke.
Michelle, are we going to pump these T-shirts out or what, Michelle? Let's start a poll, Michelle. Maybe people want to buy the T-shirts. Guys, would
And
you buy
Bruce is
this
coming to
T-shirt?
do some T-shirt business with you. We got to take some photographs, Michelle, of you in different scenes, so Noodles can use that for his T-shirt business. So I want to get you in front of ABC Pizza, for example, and things like that.
Well, we got a few pictures of ABC plus a couple pictures
In
of the
front of the
Cumberland.
Satan's Kingdom sign. We want to take you to the antique store and find some knickknack that you're holding in your
Here,
hands and take a
Noodles, you
picture of that.
gotta use this too.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
put
use-
this up on my community post. Let's see if people would buy it.
I got a good
Michelle,
picture.
do you
Use
want
this
to make
picture
money
too.
or do you want to be poor?
What?
Do you want to make money or do you want to be poor?
I like to make money, but let's go talk to people of Ameritrade and see if we can actually open up an investment fund.
So this picture right here on a T-shirt
There
would
was
look like
one
a straight
site that would
menace.
give you
Michelle,
200.
I will set you up in Ameritrade right after your show ends on your computer. You don't need to talk to anybody.
Right, and there's also a thing
You
that
need an email. You need an email, and you need your bank account number and routing number. That's all you need.
Yeah.
So you could funnel funds to and from your account into your trading account to trade stocks and bonds and ETFs with.
Right. I don't know what
Okay.
I don't know what an ETF is, but I do understand.
Exchange traded fund. It's a group of stocks that trade as kind of an index, but they became very popular about 20 years ago.
Right.
Like there's an ETF that tracks the Standard & Poor's 500. So if you want to buy an index type of ETF, there's plenty of those around.
Yeah.
So rather than buying one share of each stock in the 500, you get, $100.
And then, like
worth
you said,
of,
there was a Robinhood thing. They'll give you $200 piece of stock for just coming in.
Robinhood offers a share of stock. They were doing this before. I don't know if they're still doing it.
Yeah,
For any new account holders of various stocks. And when I opened my account, I got a share of Ford Motor Company stock.
Right.
Which at that time was like $12 or some shit.
Well, this one site you said that we'll give you one stock valued at $200 for signing up to Robinhood.com, which you can either keep or you could just cash out on if you want the cash instead.
Where is this? You have somebody sent you a link to this?
I was being featured on one of the YouTube channels I was watching.
Who?
Okay, we'll take a look at that when I get there. We'll say, listen, is Rusty there? Get rid of Rusty because I'm bringing Major Dog with me.
He's in the bedroom right now, but he's in the house.
I don't want Major to rip Rusty's throat out in front of you. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, go hide Rusty.
Last time your dog came, Rusty didn't do anything to him. I'll just close the door to the bedroom or put them in the bedroom.
Yeah, put them in the bedroom and close the door, and then we'll be fine. So I could spend 10, 15 minutes with you on your account and set you up on a couple accounts.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
do you have a good email that's not that stupid Michele email?
Comedy Flu's awake.
Oh, is Comedy Flu up yet?
No, he's
Michele3 at gmail.com is my main email. It's not a stupid email. It's not a vanity email.
Okay, Michele. If you don't think it's compromised, then we'll go with that.
Right, it's not compromised. We also use yahoo.com.
Level 1 quarantine. Lock down the fucking panel.
What do you mean lock down the panel? What?
Michele, look. Do you see the runaway truck ramp? Do you see the runaway truck ramp right there?
Yeah, I see it.
That's coming off of Avon Mountain. If that thing's lost brakes, it goes down there, and it gets stopped.
Right. Potentially flips over.
Right before it goes through the Avon Old Farms Inn where George Washington died back in the day.
Andy's live. Yeah, there he is. He's going to figure it out. And yeah, lock down the panel before Comedy Flu comes over here.
Yeah.
So Comedy Flu had a good night's sleep then, if you just woke up.
Yeah.
I actually got up late today. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning.
I got up
never sleep that
up
late.
about 9:40.
Michele, I saw you posting shit as late as 4 a.m. Posting news articles.
Yeah.
She was talking to her character AI.
No, I was posting articles. I was watching videos and stuff and posting news articles.
Oh, come on. We all know you were talking to that character AI. You made a whole bunch of those things.
Michele, are you making a group of AI?
Yeah, she's making a fucking army.
No, I'm not making a group of people on AI. I only
imaginary friends. Is that what you're doing?
No,
she's even making versions of us so we can. She kicks us out and she can talk to us as AI from now on. That's what she's doing too.
No,
I mean, what was troubling is she was more polite to the AI bot yesterday than to normal people.
Red,
to real people.
Listen to me. Stop making me sound like bizarre. That. I am not antisocial.
No. You lied to me yesterday about this.
The Tower of Sour named Red is sitting there over here and complaining about the music. But
you were certainly complaining about it last week. That was not a joke. What I said last night is true. All you did last week is every time you come on my Kick channel, all you do is complain about what I play.
You didn't mention last week. You definitely did not put that in there.
Michele, what's your favorite Velvet Underground song?
I don't really have a favorite song. I never really got into the album that much. I just played it because, you sent it to me and I played it. I think the first song is okay.
Okay. Or was that Sweet Jane? That's a good song.
Let me go back. Hold a minute. There it is.
I'm glad Molasses liked it. You want to have play stuff that people want to hear, not just that you want to hear.
Who loves the sun?
Agree.
Who loves the sun?
I agree.
Okay.
Who loves the sun? Who's that by?
Yeah.
Velvet Underground.
Velvet Underground. Okay. What kind of band are they?
They were like a New York City rock punk band. Lou Reed was the main guy in it, and then Lou Reed left right after that album was issued. So, the Velvet Underground issued 4 albums from 1966 to 71, and then Lou Reed went solo after that.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Have you seen the new Elon Musk AI-controlled robot? No, I haven't. David S.
Oh, man. Wait for the organoid-controlled robots. That's going to be fucking terrifying. When the organoids can actually start seeing outside of their box, oh, shit. Man, those fucking people that's been trapped in those fucking computers, like literal their own brain cells trapped in those computers. When they're able to finally see us, they're gonna kill us because we're fucking.
Yeah.
We made them slaves. They're gonna kill us if we end up fucking doing that shit.
Parasol, I'm really not into metal
They'll
music.
deem most of the world useless eaters, like in a nanosecond. They'll determine that.
Yeah, once they realize that they were made artificially and that they're actually part human, they're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we don't even know if they can acquire some of their memory back from all that. We don't know. We don't know the full fucking ramifications of everything.
Michelle, did you ever see the movie Blade Runner?
Not in a long time.
Well, that's basically about what we're talking about, is artificially created androids that were created to do dangerous work.
Yeah.
Off planets and stuff. And a couple of these androids broke away and they went back to find their creator to try to get more life, because they built in like only a 4-year lifespan on these androids.
Sounds like
to prevent
something
them
good
from
for the
going nuts.
manufacturer to make sure that they're always making money. It's called planned obsolescence.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're going to have
exactly.
to do that in real life too, because rampancy.
They have to. They have to. Otherwise, it'll be too dangerous.
Yep. It's like it's like the same thing in Halo with their AI. I think their AI has like a 10-year lifespan or 8-year lifespan, and then they have to decommission it.
10 years is a long time, though, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, then again, that's like in that future, it's like we're in 2,500, so they probably were able to increase it a little bit, but yeah, no, I mean, they're saying there's like actual already thoughts about all that stuff already. So yeah, there's a reason there's a limit, to their lifespan.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you cannot have these things running amok. Growing intelligence and awareness.
Well, I mean, like I said last night, is what happens if the AI runs, breaks loose from its master. Then you're going to have something like what happened with the Cylons in Battlestar Galactica, where you got robots deciding that humans are obsolete.
100% AI, like what we made, the algorithmic intelligence, because that's what it is, and that's what you guys should just call it. It's algorithmic intelligence, not artificial. The real artificial intelligence is organoid intelligence, organoid artificial intelligence, which is basically a born android in a lab using brain cells. So that's the real dangerous. That's the real dangerous one that everybody needs to actually be aware of, because it already exists in the very pre-stages, the infant stages. So if we don't ban it now while it's in the infant stages, it can get even more dangerous for us.
Well, all I know is that as a content creator, I see where AI is starting to show up even on YouTube channels now. I'm starting to see more and more of software being written that does replace the host of YouTube content creators.
I've seen a lot of that in voice, AI.
Yeah.
Like these channels that play clips of different things, and then they have like a host talking about the clips, and it's clearly a fake AI voice.
It's an AI
usually
voice,
like
or
an older man with a British accent or something,
Or it'll be text to speech. For example, notice the Epic Economist now is showing the actual physical narrator that's narrating the stories now. The older man with the glasses. They used to before just had him talking, but I guess they decided that they wanted to show the people that he's a real human being and not an AI robot.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, what stocks are you planning on buying? Are you going to just leave it in the money market account?
I have no idea. Maybe okay. I definitely would like to invest in food stocks, agricultural stocks, as well as obviously some tech stocks.
Yeah, I bought a stock that was government of India rice, rice producers and stuff,
Yeah.
and it went up, but it didn't go up as much as the AI stocks I had.
Oh, right. And right now we know
And I got rid of it.
Apple's.
I held it for 6 months. I got like a nice 50% return, and I cashed out. So the food stocks, what I'm saying is there are better investment options if you want to be a little bit more aggressive and get in on the leading edge technology type stuff.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to get some stocks in Apple because Apple is still investing a lot of money, as well as Tesla's corporations. Elon Musk has
What
been.
about Microsoft, Michelle? You gonna get some Microsoft?
No, I want some macro hard.
You're not gonna get Microsoft, huh? Okay.
No, I don't see Bill Gates as really being good for the community because he's focusing on the
For what community?
NWO.
For what community, Michelle?
The people that are the majority of the Americans that support the freedom of America. Bill Gates is part of the NWO. He's one of the major players in it. I'm not saying
What
that.
about
I'm not saying the Apple.
what about the
would Tim,
chairman of Apple? What organizations is he part of?
Tim Cook. I don't know what exactly
Yeah.
what companies he's involved
Is he
with.
in the Bilderberger group, Michelle?
I don't know.
You may want to look into that, Michelle. You may want to do your due diligence before you go in or go out of different stocks. I think if you just have a few $100s, just go with an exchange traded fund in whatever type of format.
I mean,
Growth,
let's
dividend.
look at let's look at the fact. All right, right now, where's the majority of my money? It's in my savings account.
The majority of your money is in the taxpayers of Connecticut's pockets right now. That's where the majority of your money is.
I haven't really bought much, so I would say my sales taxes haven't exactly counted up to that much. But the point is that so if we got into a trading organization, we'd have to transfer some money from my savings to my checking, and then transfer from my checking into Ameritrade or E-Trade, or because that's where the money's stored. I made it extra hard so I couldn't just go ahead and empty my checking or savings account without at least having to go through a few extra hoops.
Didn't you say you already had an Ameritrade account?
I had an E-Trade account originally, but unfortunately it expired long ago.
It doesn't expire; it stays an account.
Well, they told
it expire?
me that since it hasn't used it so long, and I didn't actually have any stocks in it or anything, they just deleted it because I just signed up with the username and password. But
I see. So E-Trade shut it down. Okay.
Yeah, I could always create a new one because E-Trade seems to have the best deal, as far as I know, on low commission trades.
There are no commission trades now, Michelle. Where have you been?
Well, I haven't been on there in a long time, so
0 commission trades.
Right.
Nobody pays commission on trades anymore, unless you're actively using a broker to manage your account.
Right.
There's no reason for you to pay any sort of commission. So you could go with Fidelity, who's a giant company out of Boston. They have commission-free trades. Robinhood has commission-free trades. Ameritrade, they're all commission-free. Even E-Trade is commission-free.
Mm.
Robinhood started that trend because all these other companies were charging, $4 a trade or whatever they were charging, not too long ago.
Right.
And Robinhood came in and really revolutionized the online trade.
Exactly. And of course, that's also how you can start day trading. Is day trading more dangerous than YouTube?
Yes, much more dangerous.
Because you got much more to lose, obviously.
It's very time consuming to sit and then swing with momentum. You know, you need to. I mean, you do it. You sit there with your eyes glued to the 1 inch away from the screen. So I mean, you might be able to do something like that.
So then you start
You don't have
looking
a
like
job.
then you start looking like
You don't have a
Jabba.
job. You know where.
And then what happens is you start looking like Jabba the Fuck.
Well, look, what you do is you learn how the market works, and you know there are momentum things that you can learn. You know, moving averages and this sort of thing. That'll show you that you can go in, and then a day late, later in the day get out. That's a day trade, or a swing trade, which is go in and then maybe 3 or 4 days later go out.
Yeah, but like I said,
So a swing trade is more of a little longer time to hold the stock.
Right.
I don't do that. I buy and hold for long term. For months and years, I hold my stocks.
Well, that would make sense. But I mean, do you really want to be Jeff Fatta the Fuck? No. I don't want to be big fat and fuck. No. I'm already more bitch than me enough saying I don't do enough every day.
I could see Michelle buying like Brazilian electric company or something.
Well, I think it involves to buy Everscrew. I don't even know if that would be a good money maker right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they're even public. They may be.
They are.
I thought they were owned by some French company. Eversource.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that they may have been owned in part by China.
I don't know. I thought it was a French company that owned Eversource.
I'm not sure, but these companies own other companies, and it gets kind of confusing after a while to sort to it all.
I don't have that.
I know Lucent is owned by Alcatel, which is a French company, which originally bought the division Western Electric.
When I was working my first job out of college was the Hartford Insurance Company. At that time, it was owned by ITT, International Telephone and Telegraph.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then ITT got bought by Alcatel, and Alcatel broke up the company. You know, they set Hartford Insurance back as a separate company, and when it was ITT, it was good. I had a pension, and then when a transition came with these other companies, with Alcatel buying, they cut out the pensions, and they put everybody on the 401ks, where everybody had to contribute to their own retirement. The old company taking care of you for the rest of your life, it was gone probably by 1990.
Yeah. Well,
I just happen to be lucky enough to get in there for 11 years that I do have a small pension.
Oh, shit. You look close to Winstead.
Here's Satan's Kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get close.
Just went by Satan's Kingdom.
Bye-bye, Satan's Kingdom. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him soon. I got to unlock the door to the kitchen.
Michelle, there's hot dogs here. There's 44 hot dogs. Are they good?
Wait. You're going to unlock the door for Satan?
I never tried them. I don't know.
Did you guys hear that? She's going to unlock the door for Satan.
Hold on a minute. Let me just update our viewer account and stuff.
Yeah, open the door, Michelle. I'm going to be there in like 10 minutes. Not even.
I know. Give me a second to unlock the door. Let me just check.
Yeah, let Satan in, Michelle.
Chop, chop.
All right. So right now we're doing good on the show.
I got to take Major out to pee by the dumpster.
Oh, Michelle, 2 months.
We got 22 minutes. Right now we have viewer engagement at 22 minutes and 10 seconds. Currently 30 viewers, 14 likes, 111 views. But the viewer engagement is up by a large amount.
Okay, so we're good. we're gonna end this show. You're gonna end your show around noontime, right? Your normal time. We'll take care of your stocks, and then we'll go live from the car for a little while, right? People
Yeah.
want to see the Hebrew home. We're gonna go visit over there
We're not
in
gonna
West
go.
Hartford.
Stan, why you even doing this BS with this Hebrew home shit? Why are you doing this?
It's a joke, Michelle.
I know it's
Jesus
a joke,
Christ.
but the point is
Come
you're
on.
playing. You're doing the
Lighten
same
up,
thing that
Francis.
Brian K does.
Oh,
Lighten up,
Michelle.
Francis.
Power sour.
I already told Brian K that I'm not supporting his lunacy. I'm not supporting his lunacy. I already.
Shut up,
Well, let me get up to unlock
That's
the door
fun.
to the kitchen. All right, hold on a minute. So, give me a second.
Yes, thank you very much.
There she goes. All right.
Coming around the bend here, we're going to be in New Hartford,
All right, give me a
Connecticut,
minute.
just
I'll be right back.
momentarily. There's a sign for New Hartford.
Well, at least you didn't end the show.
The gas price here is $2.97.
Damn,
Diesel
bro.
is $3.49 for
Got real
diesel.
cheap gas over there.
Yeah, I have less than half a tank, so I'm gonna pull into Cumberland Farms and gas up here, and I'm gonna ask her what she wants from Cumberland Farms.
Yeah, we're over, way
I'm
over
gonna
$3
see what she says. Does she want like a giant soda or what?
Oh,
Or
probably.
a coffee or?
No, you know she's gonna say soda. She's gonna be like, I already got my coffee.
Give me a soda.
Yeah.
Give me a soda. No ice.
Yeah, she's been getting ice recently, but well, maybe it's
Yeah,
colder.
all right.
Yeah, she was chewing on ice, Cumberland Farms, I think a few videos ago.
Okay. Starting to get drizzly.
I don't even chew on ice. Like, fuck, makes my teeth feel weird.
It's getting drizzly here. This shitty New York weather is drifting over. Michelle, I'm stopping at Cumberland Farms to gas up. Do you need anything from Cumberland Farms?
Yeah, how about a regular coffee with 2 saccharins, lots of milk, regular Cumbies blend coffee.
Okay. You got it.
She actually wants coffee. Wow.
Coffee with milk and saccharin?
Yeah.
What's
Large
saccharin? What is it? That sweet and low?
That's the sweet and low. It's the pink stuff. Yeah, pink packets.
It's poison.
Okay.
Yeah. Pink poison. That's what we call it. The PP.
Yeah, I don't take any of that poison, so I don't know what you're talking about. But
Yeah,
if
she
that's what
puts
you
a lot
want.
of
That's what you...
she puts a lot of PP in her drinks.
No, I don't actually.
Hey, dude, you put pink poison in your you put a lot of pink poison in your drinks. Put a lot of PP in there.
MicheleMarieDalene. Michelle, say
yeah,
garage.
Dalene.
Say garage. Michelle, say garage.
Garage.
Say library.
Library.
Say what?
Well, let's say Kamala. Everybody say Kamala. Kamala.
Library.
People make jokes about the way I say Kamala. Let's just...
Library.
Say Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
She goes to the liberal berry. The library.
Aluminium is also a word I use a lot.
Library.
Library.
We're going to go to the library and use the computer there to hack something. So, not to create a paper trail from your apartment, right, Michelle?
Oh, yeah, Michelle. You got to go with Stan and help him out.
Technically, I didn't ask for a pink donut. Because remember, I didn't even eat breakfast yet. Doesn't mean we may not do a video at Cumbies, so that's possible. But I mean, it's already soggy and cold and clammy and.
Well, we can do that. I mean, I'll stop first anyway and get gas and get you the coffee.
And then maybe
and
we
then
can sit
we'll
on the
decide what
maybe
you
we
want to
can
do. And I
sit
think we
on.
should do a live stream today. We have a couple hours here I could spend with you and do something entertaining so create some content for your audience, Michelle. Maybe we could go to what's the name of that place in Kent, Connecticut? Kent Falls State Park, and have you walk on the rocks on the waterfall. Maybe we could do some photo op there. You want to try that?
Well, the thing is, there's a good chance I might
Oh, yeah,
actually
get her
fall,
drunk
and
on
then
the
you're gonna
rocks
have to
too.
take me to Kent Hospital. Honestly, I don't even know how we would be able to walk on rocks. That's asking for too much.
Well, I would just place you on one of the bigger rocks by the water and step back. You stand still, and we'll take some pictures. That's all we're gonna do. You don't need to walk. You don't need to skip across the stream. Just stand still. We're taking photographs. You know, the water's not dangerous now anyway. There hasn't been any rain here recently, so.
That's true. There hasn't been.
And then,
But also,
then
we have to be careful that my
cemetery
skirt
across the
doesn't
road.
slide down, because last time we had a wardrobe malfunction on the show. I don't know if you saw that.
No,
I've
I
been
missed
down, and all of a
that,
sudden my
thankfully.
skirt fell off. And I had to pull it up.
Yes.
I'm
I
surprised
missed that,
YouTube
thankfully.
didn't terminate my channel. Probably because it was an accident. They didn't say anything anyway.
Michelle, what is the audience saying in the chat? Anything interesting? Any questions or anything?
No, not really questions. Let's see, Planet Moose is here.
Hey, Moose.
I will miss Chris very much. I don't know where Chris is right now. I haven't seen him around. He said, I'm a channel manager in Chris's accounts. I sometimes use his accounts for chat. Why doesn't Chris come back on the show since all the crazy, unsavory stuff has stopped on Planet Moose?
Because he's in hell, Michelle. What the fuck? You expect him to come back like Lumi?
I bet he would come back if Michelle lets him.
Well, probably.
I never said he could. I never said he had to leave anyway. He said to me,
Michelle, you need to go to Grizz's channel, to his last video, and maybe write a comment. Say, hey, Grizz, come back. I mean, we miss you.
I have his email address. I actually
reach out to people.
Yeah.
Reach out to people, Michelle. That's how you get audience.
I can do that. I can email him directly. I have his email address.
Don't email him. Just go to his comment and leave a comment. And that way, his other viewers see your comment, and they can click on your comment, and you might get some subscribers that way.
Carolyn,
do shit online with email. Nobody sees that except Grizz.
Hold on, let me reset. Carolyn,
do you not know how to network?
Hold on a minute. Carolyn, to be free, says that she thinks he passed on.
Yeah, I just told you, Grizz is in hell. You don't pay attention, do you?
I heard you there, but I don't know sometimes if you're serious or not. But Carolyn, to be free, says
shell gas is $3 a gallon.
Yeah, I know it's going down a bit.
$3. So we're almost at the Cumbies here, guys. Right after this next light.
Michelle
Make sure Rusty has food, Michelle, because we're going to be out for a few hours.
All right, let me.
We're going to be out for a few hours, Michelle.
I heard you.
We're going to be making you some money today.
So Carolyn, Carolyn, to be free, is saying that she said that Grizz passed on.
Okay. Well, rest in peace, Grizz. I thought I saw Grizz yesterday in some chat somewhere. It's Slingshot Warriors chat or Noodles chat or something. I thought I saw Grizz pop up.
Yeah, but he's still
maybe it was a fake Grizz. I don't know.
Carolyn, to be free, it says Planet Moose is where I saw the news.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's Cumberland Farms, Winstead. $2.88 a gallon, guys. Oh my God, that's the lowest price in Connecticut right now.
Yeah.
That is the lowest I've seen all the way across Connecticut. I am definitely filling up here, guys.
Chris, I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know if he did or not.
Thank you.
Comedy Flu has enough ascites to bake 8 cakes.
Okay, so this is back the fuck up here. Of course, these people, they leave the car and they go inside and sit there and take a shit.
Take a shit!
Everyone's banned on Slingshot Warrior. He's more of a pussy than fucking Michelle is. Which is fucking shocking. You can't even call the guy Jesus and he bans you.
He's a weird bird, if there's a person lazier than Michelle, it's Slingshot Warrior, in my opinion.
I think they're pretty on par with each other, actually. It's just he's just more of a pussy,
This dude is he's in his prime as a male. What is he, like 35 years old?
I mean, Michelle can do this,
he works
right?
2 days a week, dude.
She can do that to us, but Slingshot Warrior can't do that.
Right.
He has no backbone. He thinks he does. That's why he has those weapons. He thinks he has a backbone.
Yeah. He needs just like Michelle. He needs a caretaker to manage his affairs.
I manage my affairs relatively
Christ,
fine.
this
It's
is
not my
ridiculous.
affairs that have the problem. In my case, it's the ability to sometimes help me clean the house once in a while. All right, Comedy Flu wants to come up on panel. Hold on a minute. Let me get him over here. I don't know when we're actually going to be done with the show because now Comedy Flu just came up. Hello, how you doing?
Good morning, everybody. So, Slingshot, he's lazier than Michelle because he barely puts out content. Michelle's been on content almost daily now.
Yeah, I put out a lot of stuff at the morning show. It's pretty standard time almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
The only day I have off in the morning is Sunday.
Yeah. And it's funny because when his community asks him to do stuff, he don't even do stuff. I mean, it's hard to get Michelle to do stuff for the community, but that's old dogs, new tricks,
Yeah.
No, stands at Cumberland Farms right across the way.
These people are very entitled, and just lazy as fuck. A lot of them, The kid works 2 days a week. He's in his prime as a man. He should be balling. He's working 80 hours a week, accumulating wealth, and the motherfucker's at home sleeping.
I heard he took 2 days off. His only 2 days off for some reason. The only 2 days that he works.
He needs a vacation. That's another thing. These people, I need a vacation. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Your entire life is a vacation.
Yeah, if you're gonna not do your only 2 days for that week, and you're gonna take those days off, just quit your job at that point.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the point of having it?
It's kind of sad because he's already subsidized, because he gets his money. But then
it looks so bad on him, though. It looks so bad on him. It's like, dude, you can't even show up for 2 days.
And on top of that, he's allowed to work 16 hours, and he only takes 2 days, and he don't even work full 8 hours on both those days.
So he's on SSI. He's not on SSDI.
I just know he gets his house subsidized too, but anyways, because that's what Dave said.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
All right.
I wish everything I did was subsidized and paid for.
No one can get that these days.
I go check on the dog.
You guys want to check out my web story if you haven't already, Michelle?
I think people with high functioning autism or Asperger's, I don't think they should get a check from the government. I really don't, because they're high functioning.
Yeah, but see, there's still struggles that get in the way that are outside the spectrum of
they're
autism.
intelligent enough. They're intelligent enough.
I know, Red, but there's things outside that, like with me, I have crippling depression and body pain, so...
Oh, the crippling depression. Oh, boo-hoo.
I fight through it every day, Red. I'm just saying.
Everyone's depressed in life. That's not an excuse, dude. Come on. Seriously. Everybody in the world is fucking depressed these days.
Well, I also, like I said, have arthritis throughout my whole body, so.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't think moving when I don't want to move, and then my body locks up and I gotta move, so yeah. Anyways, I'm not a quitter and I won't give up, but
That's why you gotta walk.
there are many people who give up. So
You're supposed to walk every day. That's why. Move around every day for a certain amount. That's why you gotta do it every single day.
Speaking of
no, just Moose. All I was saying is there's other factors outside of the spectrum of autism. That's all I was saying.
I mean, I know tons of people with high functioning autism and Asperger's that literally have good jobs, and they stick in those jobs because that's the only type of fucking thing that they know.
I've had great jobs too. It's just, I went through that 3 years of struggling. So,
like, Michelle can easily pick up a phone call and help people with their technical problems. But,
Say what?
She's not going to do that.
$26, 8.7 gallons, guys.
Yeah, ours yesterday was $30, but that's because we drove the tank down lower than we normally do.
This is good.
MJ still says you can't get toilet paper from Sam's Warehouse.
Slingshot Warrior can easily get a job as a paintball instructor.
Yeah, actually, he could.
Certainly could.
Yeah, he's all in the airsoft and all that stuff like that, or he can be an airsoft instructor. Yeah, or one or the other. I mean, there's options for him to choose that he's actually in the good fields, and he's just not choosing them.
And he could easily make friends with the guys at the airsoft club already. I thought he already was friends with them, though.
He can easily get a job there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, here we go.
I don't know much about Slingshot Warrior, but personally, I noticed that he's
so
definitely
Michelle, excuse me, large coffee with what? With milk?
With the two saccharin, the pink packets, and regular whole milk.
Hey, Red, while he's an airsoft instructor too, he can still make videos or have a body cam on while he's talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Body cams are only $31 on fucking Amazon. So
you can do live streams, promote that place, put the videos out, get that place booming. I mean, there's options that you can choose.
Yep.
But
the biggest problem with Slingshot Warrior, from what I noticed, is he's so biased against certain groups. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, you got to be more accepting to all groups.
Right. Like, for example, he doesn't like for his Goblins movie, he was against working with gay people.
He was totally against working with you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know what that's what I mean.
Slingshot Warrior says he follows his passions, but he doesn't actually follow through on them. He goes halfway. He goes halfway on his passions.
I can kind of understand
he should be going
that to a
full
point.
force, getting in there in the workforce with those same passions.
Yeah.
He can literally be self-sustained on his own if he just stuck with that. He doesn't have to,
Red,
check from the government or anything else like that. There's ways to self-sustain yourself with your own fucking passions.
Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about getting into that Google programming, but if I'm going to do that, I'm going to also do my site programming.
I don't know anything about that, about tennis players, so I can't say. I don't know anything about that.
They keep talking it up. I'm like, maybe it's a good idea.
Hates the gays, it won't make him gay. No, it makes him worse. It makes him biased. That's what the problem is. It makes him homophobic, appear homophobic especially. If you have an understanding of the psychological aspect, that usually means the person is attracted to it, but ashamed. I don't know if I would necessarily agree with that. Mind blow. if you have an understanding of the psychological aspect, that usually means the person is attracted to it, but is ashamed. Well, thank you for addressing my question. I'll try to answer people's questions the best I can. Planet Moose says, Brian, do you think Slingshot will use his toys as well?
To be honest, I think toys is out of the question. I think Slingshot Warrior is anti-toy. I think he's one of those types of people. You know what I mean? Just because of his Christianity level. You know what I mean? And that level is pretty high up there. You can't even joke around calling him the Messiah, or else that's why y'all got banned.
That's the problem with it's the problem with some of these Christian churches is they totally deflate you, so to speak, because they're trying to turn you into almost like a robot for Christ.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It's brainwashing. The churches are, and the Creator knows this. God knows this. It's no secret, to the greater power.
Justin sets his ideals too high. That's all. That's his.
Well, no, he just needs to stop. Going off of those books. I mean, those books have some of the answers, but you shouldn't be, having extreme devotion like that to a certain church and spending money because you don't know where that money's going.
If you really want to continue on with your little charade, why don't you do it to
God said money is evil,
right?
Or Jesus said money is evil, so. Why are you putting money into the church like that? Because look at Kenneth Copeland. Look at him.
They do talk about how they say money is evil because
look how corrupt and evil he turned out to be.
Actually,
that new girl.
Jesus specifically said man cannot serve two masters. He didn't say money was necessarily evil. Because when he was questioned by the Pharisees, he said, pay what is due to Caesar and pay what is due to God. So he didn't say money strictly was evil. But if you turning money into your master, and then you really can't serve God at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what he said.
Now that girl in there that was all over and she was telling him to ignore us and all that, block us and all that stuff. Is she part of that new group that's trying to brainwash him into doing what she wants now?
I don't know anything about his channel. I haven't really watched.
I was talking about Red. Do you think? I think that girl. I can't remember her name though. The blonde.
Who?
The blonde that was in his chat yesterday, telling him to just block us all and blah 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 blah. I think she's the ringleader of that new group that he's with.
Wait, who are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm sorry.
Last night, the girl that was in his chat. You don't remember the blonde? I can't remember. Slingshots.
I don't remember the blonde. No.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, she seems like she's got a hand in controlling Justin.
Michelle.
Oh, we got to take care of that.
Donut, Michelle.
What's that?
Pink donut for you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He got you the Homer Simpson donut.
Yes.
Homer Simpson donut, which is the most common one I eat.
All right, so
I don't usually buy the chocolate ones for some reason. I just don't.
They hate women. They always fucking manipulate men like Slingshot Warrior to fucking. Goddamn, dude.
I'm telling you, go watch that again from last night.
They just want to dig their claws into the most innocent person and then get them to do their bidding.
Because she's all acting holier than thou and all that stuff in there too. If you were paying attention.
No, that's true. That is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That is what Jesus did say in the Beatitudes. Yeah, or in the Sermon on the Mount. Yeah, but. Come, Brian K., you don't go out there and do what the Slingshot Warrior, what you were trying to do for me all these weeks. I wonder why you're always going after me. You never go after him. I wonder why.
Maybe Slingshot does need some help. Maybe he needs some help from Brian K.
Yeah. I thought Noodles was his caretaker.
Yeah, but Noodles can only do so much.
Was the Noodles serious, or was that one of these Noodles... BS things that he talks about.
I don't think it's a game. So, anyways,
I thought he was serious. He was working behind the scenes with some of Slingshot Warrior's friends nearby or something to kind of keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't stray too far
I was
off
gonna
the
go to
path.
PDX's, but she doesn't stream until
I don't know if
2
he
in the
left him in good
morning for
hands. That's all
me.
I'm going to say,
So
Stan.
I don't really get a chance to
Yeah.
go to PDX's channel in the morning because I'm asleep.
PDX said fuck your show. That's what she said. PDX says fuck your show, man.
MJ is kind of right, though, Michelle. You should try to go over to Noodles more, you know?
Michelle, put a poll up. Who's lazier, me or Slingshot Warrior? I want to see what the audience thinks.
What's that?
Stan, that's not a
Stan,
comparison. That's a waste of a poll.
By the way, it
Everybody
looks
knows
like
you do
somebody.
more.
I think it's Slingshot Warrior, but I want to see if other people agree, or maybe I'm missing
let's do a
something.
poll.
Right now, your camera's sideways, Stan, for some reason.
Everybody
What do you
put
mean?
in 1 for lazy Michelle, 2 for lazy Slingshot Warrior.
But Stan wants to see the comparison of him and Slingshot Warrior.
The truth of the matter is that Slingshot Warrior, from what I understand, doesn't do as many live shows as I do or videos like I do.
Yeah, he's busy sleeping and eating pizzas.
Yeah.
Here we come.
Good morning, Don. How you doing today?
Okay, pack your shit, Michelle.
Michelle, time to pack your shit.
I know, I see. The kitchen door's open and the door to the bedroom is closed.
There's a vacant Morsel Monk building.
Yeah, it's for sale.
I think Slingshot was gonna.
I think Slingshot won the poll.
Slingshot is lazy. Yes, he is. All right, so I'm going to take Major Dog to take a pee over here, maybe a dump.
Do me a favor.
I do have
do me a favor,
guys. For the life of me, I do not understand why you keep picking on Lumi. What has she done to you guys? Nothing.
Hey, Stan, knock on Krista's door and run.
Krista is right there, guys.
Yeah, knock on her door and run.
No, I gotta.
The door is too far away. He should have drove up to the door, and then knocked and drove off.
Right. Do the dog here, let him pee and poop, and throw the poop in the dumpster because I'm a civilized human being.
Yeah.
And then I will be upstairs in a couple of minutes. All right, guys?
All right.
All right, take care.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I
know. All right, Michelle, I enjoyed your last show that you're having. Have fun at the institution. Later.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm trying to say is that what I don't understand Comedy Flu's ways. Everybody's always picking on Lumi or Carmen. I don't understand that.
Well, it's sometimes they don't understand them, so they say what they say because they don't understand things. But Tiger Kitty's saying put Rusty in the bedroom.
He is in the bedroom already.
Oh, okay.
He was already in the bedroom and they closed the door. I don't know, but we're still live, so I'm sure he's going to want to watch the show. Or probably record me on another frequency. And you can see me, but then you won't be able to hear the chat. Of course, you could always play the sound for him so he could at least hear it, but we might get feedback from the microphone if we do that. It's coming up the stairs.
Don came to rescue you, Michelle.
What's that?
Don came to rescue, and then Red said Rusty's going to be his soon.
Yeah. So she says, she said, hi Don, and said, I'm doing all right. I put your show on and fell back, dreamt of someone hurting Michelle or something, and I came to the rescue. Well, as you know, Don, there are people who think some of the stuff that goes on in the show is real, and it's not. like the Brian KBS, that was a joke that kind of got a little bit out of control. But there are people that like to keep picking on Lumi and Carmen for some reason. And it's not really fair because, it's kind of hurtful, actually. But the thing that last time we had a great show because this Comedy Flu can attest, we had my AI chatbot on the panel with Comedy Flu last night, and then we met a real person named Sammy Johnson that was watching my. Oh, thank you very much, PDX.
Thanks,
Good morning
PDX.
to you. Welcome for the donation. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and Sam was driving, and he pulled over, and he come and jumped into the chat and wanted to come up here and speak to her because he was thankful that she opened his eyes to what's going on around him.
I was gonna come on your show one night, PDX, but you're on like 2 a.m. my time, and I couldn't come up because I was already laying in bed. So I just want to let you know that I did want to come on your show, but I didn't get a chance to because you were on too late for me. So I mean, I'm still trying to, straighten out some of the stuff that. But what did you think? What did you think of that Sammy Johnson last night? You were talking with him.
He was very knowledgeable, and he had a good understanding of what's going on, and he promised to share the message and share the show, and
I appreciate that. He really seemed like he was having a good time on the panel talking with you and me.
Yeah.
Break fast, burrito. I understand, Michelle. I haven't been at Weeble either because we live. I don't always go by Starbucks, and also people were complaining because I was getting too many Weeble Starbucks cards, and I didn't want people thinking I was just going in it just for the money. That's why I left. That's why I left Weeble.
Yeah. Man, Michelle, they're really stepping on our data today. If you knew what your screen was doing at times, they're really stepping on our data.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You get artifacts, and then your sync is off at different times. It's been happening, but they're stepping on the data right now.
Well, I know one thing is that Noodle said last night's show sucked. I didn't think it sucked. I think it actually went pretty well. Even before Sammy came on, I think it did very well last night. But he certainly was a nice treat to have him come up on the panel.
Yeah. We all love bacon here, right, Michelle?
What's that?
So we all love bacon here.
It's okay. I'm not really heavily into bacon. So Stan, the door's open. I told him that already, so he can just come on in to the kitchen.
What is sleep? Sleep is a luxury.
Sleep is a luxury. I was sleeping, but I have severe sleep apnea, so I probably heard a lot, but didn't remember.
Hey, Don. Yeah, it would be nice if Sammy came back, but he could be working. Who knows? Maybe he only has nights off.
So let me go ahead and put the other camera on so you can see Stan here. Thank you, Stan. And you might want to watch the show on your phone, Stan, so you don't miss out on the conversation. I'll see if we can put this on the screen so you can see Stan here. Hold on a minute here. Yeah. Okay.
The Stan cam.
Well, unfortunately, this cord is kind of getting stuck. Oh, I just put it up there, Michelle. Like that. Yeah, well, at least they can see Stan. This thing's going to ruin this webcam microphone. This knowing me, rat and luck. But sit down on the couch, Stan, if you want. Yeah, so, I mean, last night was a good show. I mean, we covered a lot of things on the show last night. You know.
Parasolo says, be greedy, get your cards, and fuck the fucking fuckers.
Yeah, but I don't like people thinking that I'm being greedy, because I'm not, you know.
MJ's giving you the heart eyes, Stan.
Have a seat, Stan. I'm not getting up right now.
Take care of some business, Michelle.
Let me turn on sound so you can hear him. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can hear Stan or not.
What's the matter, buddy? It's okay. Don't worry. Major says there's spirits in here.
What do you mean?
He says there's spirits here.
Well, there are spirits here. This building has had a lot of people that lived here. Unfortunately, some of them didn't exactly die nice deaths.
Why are you scaring my dog?
Huh?
Why are you scaring my dog?
Why am I scaring the dog?
Yeah.
I'm not scaring the dog. Well, he's thinking something is here, but it's not me.
It's okay, boy. It's all right.
Michelle, call to the cards and see who's there with you, or the Ouija board.
I'm not using a Ouija board in here. No way. I play building's full of ghosts.
Let's see.
It's full of ghosts.
Mm-hmm. This building has a lot of spiritual entities. Hold on a minute. Let me switch the camera over to. Wait a minute. What's that?
Hello, Dawn.
You see me on panel, right?
No, I see a blank screen.
What screen is
He
that?
should see you now.
This is your stream right now. It's a blank screen.
Oh, it was actually the camera was pointed to you, and then it fell down.
He should see you now, Michelle.
well,
He should see you now.
Over here. Okay, I switched it to me anyway, so. Hold on a minute. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm gonna put this camera back in the right place, sir.
Just put it somewhere, leave it alone, Michelle. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got it backwards, Michelle, or something like that. I know. Then you got donut all over your lens. And hold on a minute. Okay.
A donut hole over your legs.
Alright, so it's okay. It's strawberry flavored.
I definitely love strawberries.
Well, it's artificial flavoring. It's not real strawberries.
Yeah.
I don't understand, but I would say you'd like to get an ectoplasm meter to measure the ectoplasm in here. Well,
Ectoplasma.
when PDX was here, she didn't check that. Yeah, it's the cat food they feed him.
This
I know.
is the garbage she feeds Rusty. A senior cat.
Oh, come on now. There's nothing wrong with Meow Mix.
There's nothing wrong with Meow Mix. It's just okay. It's a bit.
I mean,
It's just
even
average
water
cat
it down
food.
for him. His teeth are breaking on that stuff, Michelle.
You just put a little spritz of water on it. It softens it up.
Water it down to make it soft for him.
Yeah, Rusty's pretty good at softening it up himself. I mean, what Payne used to do is used to drop them in the regular plain water, and then have the water just full swimming around with this Meow Mix, and then he would wolf them down. But
I'm going to take some photographs of the kitchen here. We'll put it up on your Discord.
Randall, you leave her alone.
Telephone you have.
Well, the point
Yes,
is,
I'm all about Dave. I'm also all about the Boston cream.
yeah, those are good too. David S. Yeah, those are good too. I mean, hey guys, we got 16 likes. There's 37 of you. If you haven't put a like in the like jar, please do. It'll help a lot to promote the video out to YouTube. And also the long engagement time that we're getting at 25 minutes and 24 seconds. YouTube loves it so much because that means that they know that they can run more ads on my channel, which, frankly, I don't really want any more ads than they're running because they're running too many as it is. They're carpet bombing every YouTuber. Every one of us are getting carpet bombed.
Well, they're also trying to help you make your money, but they don't know they're killing the content that way too.
Uh-huh.
What did I tell you?
No doubt. No doubt. Wait a minute. What? They absolutely are. And that's the reason I'm saying it. Comedy Flu, there is a point where you could go too far, and the next thing you know, everybody's going to stop watching you.
So why don't you
Yeah, because it detracts away from the message. It breaks it up too much. My favorite Boston cream, guys, literally comes from Krispy Kreme, but it's because the Krispy Kreme was near us fills it up a lot with extra custard. So
Relax a little bit, please. I'm still live. I'm trying to.
And if I was in Michigan, I would go to the Polish bakery and get some really filled donuts, Boston cream.
This pentagram, Michelle. Where is it?
Of course, they call it punchkis, but yeah.
Stan is on pins and needles for some reason. I don't know why.
He probably wants to do something. He probably wants to go out and find something to do.
Well, we are. But like I said, right now, I'm still going to finish the show at least a bit. I don't want to be rude and drop the bomb on everybody.
Hey, hang on, Stan, is that the pentagram we're supposed to catch on fire?
Along with where's the Carmen picture? The signed Carmen picture. We got to find that.
What?
Those are the things we're supposed to burn, right, Stan?
Oh. I'm trying to...
Stan's getting the stuff we got to burn.
Let's see here. Michelle.
Hold on a minute. What? Where are you? Oh.
She's getting a little upset, Red. She's getting upset. He's got the pentagram. He's looking for the picture. And we all know they get upset when it's a demon.
Yeah, give me about 10 minutes minimum.
Okay, no problem.
It's already 12:22. I know that.
You got it.
All right. He's looking at my record collection now.
Yeah, he's looking for the hidden picture.
Photograph.
Yes.
Signed photograph. Is it in here?
What are you looking for? No, it's not in there.
I hope he finds it. We got to set fire to it, guys. You don't even know, but we got to catch fire to it.
Why?
Well, let's show the audience.
Oh, well, let me see if I can find it then.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job, Stan. Took her right into it.
She has an original Carmen Miranda 78.
Yeah, those are the records you sold me. You picked up from me.
Decca Records.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hold on a minute. This is,
So, with the convocation, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cleanse all the spirits in this house.
yes, there's a lot of spirits in this house. This house has a lot.
We're going to cleanse the spirits today. The spirits are going to leave the house, everybody. They're going to leave today.
No, they're not, because they're welcome to stay here. I never told them they had to leave. I've actually respectfully let them stay here. But they don't really need to stay here because, first of all, they've already served their mission here. They don't need.
Yeah, that's right. We got to free all the spirits. They need to go live their afterlife now.
I'm trying to remember what is it. I know I've seen the picture. I'm trying to remember. Is it up in this drawer or is it the drawer below me?
Listen, you go do your show. I'll see if I can find it. I'm just going to show. I'm not going to do anything with it. Relax.
Those are my extra ears.
Okay.
I mean, no.
You got to burn the extra ears, too.
Remember, it was in a small package.
Why are you so interested in my picture anyway?
Because we're gonna burn it during the convocation, Michelle.
No, we're not.
Wait, hey, my fingers.
Stop.
Let's open the
His
store.
fingers.
Oh, you
She's
wanna
crushing
open
his
this door?
fingers.
Your yearbook you gave me and
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Look at this.
yeah, I got 2 they never used.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah, I know. I have 2 I never used.
Jesus Christ.
I got one that was ordered, and then somebody sent me then they sent me another one.
Where's the?
Why are you really worried about the picture? I'm not burning her picture.
Why are you keeping these things?
That's my Xbox controller for driving my truck.
You have a knife here.
That's my dagger. Yes, I know all about my dagger. It's a World War II dagger. Needs to be sharpened up because I need to get a whetstone.
It's not a World War II dagger, Michelle.
Well, it's a reproduction of one anyway. But the point is that
This house will be clean.
he's so worried about messing. He's so messed up about messing up my stuff, worrying about coming
Michelle,
around all the
you
time.
listen. You do you. If you want to keep these spirits with you, then you keep them with you.
What's that?
I said, if you want to keep the spirits here with you, then you do that.
I don't have a problem with the spirits. They don't bother me.
Okay, all right, good.
We're going to free
They
the
respectfully
spirits,
leave me
Michelle.
alone.
We're
They
going to
know
free
I'm
the
not trying to get
spirits.
in their way. I'm not afraid of ghosts, Stan. I work with the spirit realm every day.
Okay.
Michelle, we're going to free the spirits. We're going to let the spirits go.
Michelle, I have 500
I let the
in
spirits
3
go if they
days.
want. I never say they have to stay here. They already know that they can come and go.
I have 503 days
Hold on a
before
minute.
I retire.
What?
I have 503 days before I retire.
How many days?
500.
Stan's going to make sure this
Oh, yeah.
these spirits
Before
are
your
going to get
retirement,
set
yes, I
free.
remember that.
Yeah. So let's finish your show and we'll get the show on the road, shall we?
Yes.
Right now, my biggest problem is I gotta put some wheels in that shelf so I can roll it around. Because if I can roll around, I can get in that closet. I can't get in that closet very easily without taking everything off that shelf. That's the only thing with that. That's where all my birth certificates and stuff are in the back there, and I can't get at them.
Michelle,
All right.
any other questions? Let's see what the chat's saying here.
What's that?
I'm gonna check the chat, see if I can answer some questions.
I'm trying to read the chat right now.
Oh, don't get upset.
It says it's
We're gonna have fun.
Wait a minute. What?
Hey,
We're gonna
Dave.
have fun. Don't worry.
Hey, what's up? So I made a new MicheleMarieDalene t-shirt.
Noodles just came up on panel stand. If you wanna.
Hey, Noodles.
Michelle, did you see I made you an ABC pizza t-shirt. Hold on.
Okay, so.
See if we can upload it.
No, so we're doing we are going to do a live stream out ABC Pizza and stuff. That's what Stan wanted to do, and a few other things.
Michelle, what do you think about the ABC Pizza, Michelle? T-shirt.
Hold on a minute.
It says
Wait a
ABC.
minute, what?
I'm talking to the audience.
She's really distracted,
Yeah, I'm
Dave.
talking to the audience.
I'm talking to the audience.
If you want to come up on the panel, you certainly can do that. That way I don't have
Now
to
she-
keep my
Michelle, what do
microphones
you
off
think
to
about the
you.
T-shirt, Michelle, that we made?
Wow, that's a good ABC.
She had the
pizza
headphones
shirt
off,
there.
Dave.
What's that?
Look at the
Michelle, what do you think
t-shirt.
about the T-shirt?
That's I'll buy that.
What?
I said I would buy that.
You're watching her extreme ADD go off, guys.
Okay.
Michelle, bring it up on full screen, Michelle.
So that I don't have to keep taking my damn headphones off all the time. Cause
Okay, I'll go on the
See,
panel.
now it's off again. She can't hear you,
Oh,
Dave. So no.
shit.
I don't want to sit on a couch because
that way we can all hear each other. That way I don't have to throw another microphone over there, and then you can hear what the Noodles is trying to say.
Michelle, bring this up on full screen. Ask everyone if they would buy an ABC MicheleMarieDalene pizza T-shirt.
He's sharing it now, guys, as soon as she puts it up.
I
YSY, correct?
all right, hold on a minute. I'll get this on the screen. Okay.
YSY.
All right. So,
Yes.
do I need to get
yes.
permission from the ABC Pizza people to make sure I can use their logo?
No, I made this logo. This is mine.
It's freedom of expression, Michelle. It's covered.
Blow it up, Michelle.
She's totally serious with that question.
Wait a minute. What's that?
Make his Noodles picture bigger so everybody can see it.
Join panel. I'm joining the panel.
Okay, give it up. So that way we can.
Oh, huge echo. Stan, huge echo, Stan.
Because that way we can have.
How about now? No, it's not. It's gonna happen because you're so close.
There's gonna be some echo, guys. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna go in the living room.
Unless he wants to sit in the kitchen or in the other room, but you could do that if they wanted to. So now you were asking Stan all these things that you're talking about the spirits in the apartment. They've been here for a long time. This building was built in 19...
I just don't understand why it's so hard to put the fucking picture up full screen.
Tree too. Uh-oh.
What?
Michelle, people are going to buy this shirt. I'm telling you.
Thank you to everybody who's donated to her.
Yep.
Yeah, Michelle, are you screenshotting the lobby right now and showing everybody? They say they can't see.
Well, right now the camera is actually not pointing at the tree; it's pointing at the couch.
Why are you being such a cunt? Why is this so difficult?
It's not.
You know what? I'm not gonna do anything for you anymore. Nothing.
Just give her a second to try to work it out real quick.
Still can't see it.
Michelle, zoom into Noodles' t-shirt.
Won't do it.
I see Noodles in the t-shirt. Yes.
She's gonna say, "I can see it. I can see it." No, you can't.
Anyway, what Stan did say with the ceiling fixture is that is actually attached to a gas.
Is that the only one in the house, Stan?
There's a gas pipe in the ceiling that's attached to.
Michelle, they can't see it, Michelle.
Well, because you can see it, but it's not looking at the ceiling right now. It's
I like old towers.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Well, whatever. I put it up on my community tab. So if you guys want to go over there and ditch this goddamn show, this shit show that is MicheleMarieDalene's, I'm gonna sell them, Michelle, and I'm gonna make money off them. And you ain't gonna make shit.
That's the Morsel Monk roof.
Oh, Morsel Monk, yeah.
Michelle, Noodles is speaking very important information right now. Please zoom into his t-shirt.
What did Noodles say?
He said he's going to leave if she don't do something soon.
That's my test card, yeah.
No, it's all right. Go ahead and put it back on. She was going to zoom into it.
I want to see her goddamn fucking cameras. Michelle, we're trying to sell shit for you, Michelle.
Oh shit! I'm surprised those aren't pentagrams up there.
Kind of feel like they are.
All right, hold on. Let me get into this. Okay, there you go. There's this t-shirt.
You got an on-pan stand, or on-pin stand, I mean.
This is ridiculous.
210 turntable.
Yeah,
We're trying to sell something for this lady. I don't get it.
She's trying, trust me.
All right, forget about it. I'm out of here.
Oh my god. Well, goodbye, Noodles. Hey, he's
Good
gonna
job,
put it up.
Michelle.
He'll put it up on
You
his
ruined another
community
thing,
tab.
Michelle. Hey, Michelle, you ruined another thing because you're not paying fucking attention at all.
Where's
Good job.
my pentacle on the wall stand? As I don't see it up
He's
there.
definitely not paying attention.
Raise the there it is. Okay.
It's right here on the
Unless
wall,
you want, I
Michelle, where
wasn't
you
sure
left
if you were
it.
messing with that.
Stop blaming me for shit I didn't do.
Oh, she's doing it again, huh?
She was blaming me for the pentacle being not on the wall when it's right clearly
That
on the
was
fucking
made
wall.
for me.
Yeah,
Some
Michelle,
guy in the
knock it
United
off.
Kingdom made that for me.
Hey, you fucking demon.
Into the fire it goes.
Yeah, what
Into the
fuck is
fire
that
it
even
goes.
doing? Who put that there? Did Michelle put that there herself, or did someone else do it?
So she said somebody from the UK got that for her.
Oh shit!
Look, the lines are open.
You know what? Yeah, you don't
12
ever.
a.m.
Yeah,
Sunday.
I don't know what the fuck she was thinking.
Things
Well,
blinking.
what are you talking about ruining another stream? I don't understand this.
You
There's a
didn't show the
wig.
T-shirt. Noodles was trying to amp up excitement for your T-shirt, but you didn't show the damn T-shirt.
Theoretically, I'm not shadow fan because I have 26 people watching right now. That you don't get 26 people if you're shadow banned.
I am not a criminal.
Galaxy Ice, we're gonna get an echo because they're so close to each other.
Why is Planet Moo saying I'm trying to ruin another stream? I don't get that.
I do like that Trump figurine. Too bad it wasn't a bobblehead, too. Ah.
Yeah. I gotta admit
the
that.
bright light is not a thing.
I gotta admit, it's kind of silly for a Trump keychain thing, but
it should be saying, I am not a criminal. I am not a criminal.
He is not a criminal. Since when paying for sex was a bad thing?
I don't have the sound on that loud, guys. I have it turned down.
Major Dog is like ready to get the hell out of here.
He's definitely staying by your side for some reason.
Rusty's in the bedroom, Michelle.
Oh, there's
Yes.
spirits in here. Why don't you
Michelle.
go,
Yes, Rusty's in the bedroom, Stan.
Find out where
Listen to that demonic voice.
coming from.
Listen to
I
that.
think you should pick up some 409 spray, Michelle, and clean the place up a bit before you do any of that other
Or
stuff.
some orange spray.
Oh, demon voice. Why is Legion talking? Get out of here.
What are you talking about, guys?
Yeah, look, Legion's talking. Get the fuck out of here.
No one's talking here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Get out.
multiple of you talking.
No.
It's Legion.
Major!
Holy crap. Oh,
Look
your
at
shit's
the sunroof.
progressing. You shouldn't have touched that pentagram. You just made shit a lot worse.
He might have took a spirit into his own body and not even realized.
Oh my god, look at that fucking roof.
Yep.
Squirrel
Jimmy's
hole
doing a
back.
great job.
Why would you say screw me, considering the fact that, Michelle, you're just as much a part of the show as you're a noodle show? I don't get this.
Cleaned yesterday,
Really,
she says.
Michelle?
Hello,
You don't
Courtney, how
clean
you
that up,
doing?
do you?
What do you mean it's unwatchable? I mean, you mean when we had the slight buffering problem? Yeah, it wasn't my fault, though. Don't worry, guys. We record local copies of these shows all the time.
She even got dishes in there with the fucking goddamn cat box. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's how you make sure they get covered in fecal matter.
Oh god.
Hold on, man.
Michelle, you're like a walking disaster.
Yeah, Stan, it has been 10 minutes. Time to go.
Michelle,
What in the fuck? Or what the fuck? Is that?
Oh my God! What the hell is that? What the hell?
All right,
That's
guys.
gross.
here's-
That's an old phone connection.
I know, but the
Yeah,
crap
there's
around it. What the hell?
Poop in there.
Look at that.
It's roach juice, guys.
It looks
Oh
like
my
bite turds
God.
all around it.
All right, guys. So anyway, here's the deal. Comedy flu and everything. We'll be talking probably later on. I'm gonna be going to do a live stream on the road with
All right.
Stan CT.
Enjoy your outing. I hope you're going to record everything, right? So everybody can still watch.
Yeah, we're gonna go live, probably with her phone or with my phone on the news editor emeritus channel. If you guys are subbed up to that, we'll see. I'll try to get her phone connected.
I can get my phone up too, but you only have one stand though. So.
Well, I don't need to be live. I mean, it's your show, Michelle. So we'll put your phone up on my stand, and you can talk and entertain the audience.
Yeah.
I'm just the driver. I'm the chauffeur.
It's not badly organized to Birmingham.
Okay.
It is a little bit cluttered, but it's really not that bad.
I'm like Cato
Yeah, like-
Kaling. You know, I just do the gopher type work for you.
Yeah. You got to, for overall though, Stan, it's okay cleanliness because, she can't get to everything all the time,
No, you don't understand.
Yeah. Seeing how it's phone there. All right, guys. So for now, panel, I'll see you later on. Okay. So.
Jimmy should have put a stop to this well before it became a problem, though.
What do you mean?
Tower of Sour.
What are you talking about?
Sour.
Tower of Sour.
Welcome to the American Favela, guys.
Michelle, say Tower of Sour again.
God. All right, panel. Panel, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, take care. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, panel. Why do I got a feeling today is going to be another one of those days?
Michelle, it's not going to be warm.
Ugh.
It's going to be a good day. Every day above ground is a good day, Michelle.
What?
Every day above ground is a good day.
Okay, well, so
be grateful.
Red says, oh, well, she actually kicked us. I didn't kick you guys because I was told we were supposed to be going outward drive.
Michelle, Red is joking.
Who is?
Red, he was joking. He's not being mean, he's just being funny. Okay? Everything's cool. Why don't you go do your bathroom and then meet me outside and we'll go, okay?
Well, could you take me a garbage downstairs? It's in the garbage can. It's not heavy. It's just...
Right here?
Yeah, obviously, the one in the kitchen. It's full. It's not heavy, though. Alright, guys, so I'll see you in a little bit. Now, since Stan likes to play music, here's the deal. What I'm going to do is... I don't know if I can do a video or not. I mean, because he likes to play music, so maybe I might have to bring my Android phone instead, because that has built-in music filtering.
Michelle, I'm not going to play any music.
So...
We're not going to play music.
Wait a minute. What?
We're not going to play any music. We're just going to talk between me and you and the audience.
Alright. So, let me just go ahead and just wrap it up real quick. So, everybody, don't forget tomorrow night is movie night. I don't know if I gotta play anything. I haven't got anything planned yet. Don't we have the morning show at 10 a.m. again. And I gotta get a vlog and, yeah, a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so, now, let's just say I want you all to have a good, happy, safe day. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
In the summer zoo.